Okay, I'll tell you what to go. 5.1 FM in Aboya Milso for last week, Anyebo President Ghana Bukabewora, His Excellency President Nana Adodanko Akufado, Etakia Mba Savannah Region, Damongo Mbaka to sort. Aye nebo se Damongo Binchu. Bankaso Nana Lugani NDCB 3 press conference Kanfene. Kusue President Kabaworna, Ebaka follow Damongo Bina. Malik Basentale Nele NDC Book Regional Communications Officer Mwite Talumbu Aboya Nsedronya Aimweka Kene Walter Efune President Ebeku FNRC Damongo Mpale Kebe Fina Vote so Kumukamane MPP Regional Communications Director ne release press statement Aikusu ene Kaurinyin Kauye Basentale ta WUTA futu na mole kashinting Aye cabinet approve komo ni parliament approve komo later on nebo awota komo se contractor point ne president Bambaka Sona Lumbu Ashena mating ale afa Kaman anyene Kaulini Dr. Clifford Brahma Malaga Mwele Ghana Water Company Benumu Nemata Kusuka Water and Talange Damongo Juba Sina and Sanye Binukumu Fe and Kasi Endi Sebe Ai Bumansulukumo So Cabre Eborbe Eborbe Sanyiku Ne Anta Komumbala Loge Kasitewe Kaukomoto Akoto Cabra Anyanya como Palmeneso MPP Regional Savannah Regional Communications Director Kaurin Mohammed Issa Eufe Cabre Lone Kaurin Malik Basentale Nele NDC Regional Communications Officer Magwa umfe Kabre kana kamana se na ampuli Damongo water Damongo bunchuba se na kabre so mo basa nyweri usubu kanyi ta langa Damongo bunchu na ba se banyi na nukumu kabre uwe ni fenu asa ni fukeni kumu on Facebook jande keketa fu Facebook on yo Pad FM News 95.1 Bewanye ne Basentale ne Kaunyin Issa Kanu Kusu Bukona Botansanye Ama Charmenta Bumu Ngini Benye Kasana Fara Kamalagana Kaurana tasem yefena ayene ADC Communicators Director Tansi NPP Savannah Region. Country.
Awo Bochi Anyedia. Inshallah. Bukan so. Okay, no problem. I can learn from you.
Okay. Currently, Malik Basental Mwele NEC Savannah Regional Communications Officer. Country.
Regional. I want to.
Falco the same cadi.
One
the same cadi in the mental morpho. Sala Nakabaju.
At Dokana Mankana after program and you will.
Okay, so Bunupo Damongo Bukunchu Asing Mana Cabrano Kufara Damongo Bansu Juba Senale Hale Fubanyu Kabon Kama Maya Malaka Mbanya Nibupeni Fusio Netuluenu Fusio Nisalaganu Fusio Nifusi Bole no Sola no Tuna no Bankano Fene Injumo Water Mpaltamago Bunchu so Intumu wetere ko bana bo mona korgma mbafo kabre male mba mondara brebat ndara bre mbafo kabre ankra mal dama go bunchu basin amoncher last week anyibo kawrinyin His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo etamokia mba Savannah region ekaba Savannah region so eyu yapena ya commission inchu ni ko ngini fini ya buku inchu na nsebomo ne bumanu komo ne battery water system nse ya baby kasin dum yo salaga na langamba Damongo ekaba Damongo emumba buku inchu ba ku kisawul na ni kusunge fara kusungu ekaba mbar Damongo inchu no ko fara Igna pinfine mbansi yape hale mbalar yipala yape bo yipala nana fulso hale mbalar busunu ay busunu bangu booster station dum lung mbalar so lepe balur Damongo to ay ndiwe keka wo lombo epere zona bomo kekena benyi lombo njuna na adaga ko kale asen lele nse Damongo constituency bi ankasi NDC aye buman nukumulum abumu ekawu president Kabanfina kusu ekaba worna aye nsesar ne ba jo awutu Damongo ebiso buanisi communing brun betre putting dust into the eyes of the people of Damongo parliament so aye be fula nyena jukama maba esiwe kaje parbo monta lumbu aboya lr e wo fe kabre boy na anu kusuwe ka komo mem bisi kawurnyin Muhammad Isa nengina nye project way government Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency kaba ku komo kano fene ko fara Damongo tuna ne explain project na kekemba sanye akamba luge akoto kawunye basentale mudat we kakona ebenche mukano so Mr. Mohammed project na kuwe His Excellency kaba kat kumu shortna explain kumu ansanye na ukanu project na kafara lomba fo convince basentale ne buwe kamuso china fini kusuwe ne ba malga na mulika city maybe let's say that fail to use 10 minutes 10 to 15 minutes
good so menta choro ntas fin for producers tanda so for biwe bushumbo beke of course menta choro Malik Basintaliba ne mo kanyi sangamba chanofe and then nyaba time mo bikasa anyi na nye chanofe malga especially on label kamalga foswo kal lantansa anyi kire menanta ko chorbon bontas anyebe Damongo constituency mo dese of MPP and NDC be mentioned, especially enable constituency executives, the regional executives for WUTA, and then of course more communicators. Yes, Ndambasa Kanofuka come before so Kabela. I need modalities and nothing in area. They are 15 minutes so that yeah, I think it's good so that Nanyiki Keba and your don't to know anyone so that move on. Yes, so yes. Fatizana to Finian Fini Damongo Chubashing Kele Ashington Sani Alibankosu Damongo Fin Damongo Chubashing about what throughout now. Halma Focabre. For that occasion, at all, Faga the new Anebo Bupewura, Mole Gonja Traditional Council Vice President. Edanini Damongo Kabalan Kamana mentions so it's one of the main problems. So, a Ninfek and Andy Lono Babamba Warley Color. So bench anya to Ghana, walk bench Damongo to. Kumuso, I never feared that laughing. Labels sword the president Bamba Katna. Canada Kiki Ashin Lalan San Yake. I didn't NDC because Chubamboka did it. Itababuka Savannah Region. Nickel Kunyala Sanye. Korean ambassador Kata or Northern Region. Nanere is one of the most peaceful communication officers in Savannah region. So at least Kadubakana Bana, I think they don't so come to our watu. Ne Akin Corona Kibengo. But unfortunately now, but I should not say, but I never book to Ashena too. I Bomoka Malgato Benin Fake and Lumbo project, water project na, the fake na, so commentana. Tababinyaga pa de febeni interview Korinyan Honorable Galus Molen Peter Damongo. No ebe interview with pa de fem. No ebe interview na bonko eka kanfeken Lombo water project wo no present Akufo-Addo Bamba cat sword na kele fake one na ko kele kuso no commentana. I listened to him throughout last week. Mon Dr. Clifford the interview. Mwale desi parliament dance Damongo bi. E shouldn't sefen Lombo project na. Bumo parliament na Lombo project na cabinet ta kumumba. Mbanase through the minister never approve kumu. So it's come and shouldn't sefen can approve the loan or the amashibo ne abenyu to Lombo project na but approve amo. Nebuka approve a moment you go nanere award number sheet and your Lombo project bashing. Interfax Konanta Nase, ne Ambo Nupu en Mundaso. Lombo water project na, Baso Mbabara Mashiri. Never what Lombo water project na to Basanyuna. Financiers na bele 2 companies. Fikina Nebe and DCB, Belare Kukulentan Nase, Ntamakumbo Krako, Belar Kumuntan Nase. Obomba Sanyuna, fade out and you listen to the president and the minister on this particular project. UK Export Finance, 1, and then the Dutch Bank. Bumo leba so number finance level 2 projects now. Level project area. The UK Export Bank Finance and then the Dutch Bank. Bumba Sanyuna. Dutch Bank na, bukate $50 million now. The UK Export Finance na more base $222 million. Tabakumu kukune anibu NDC bi katna. Feke Damongo project na stand alone kumu dawle kayide na men kumu na tamale. Pe kayide na $49 million. Alombo $49 million na to. But war 40 million na add-ons ko bakati war project nkaba fu kachako ne kuma shinku ba mashibi dansuna mbata $9 million stand down so to cater for ko nkita lombo ashina. Then project na been take 30 months from kachuo no bakaba nku sword na ntama a full at the Senana. So 30 months make intake. In fact, Sinan down so fake NDC Bibu Kamalgo Mboka African Vedanta project Kumba Parliament December 2016 Tamo Mboka Tor election logna. But Yinifeke within Cafe Kofi Anyo Bumodan Lombo project Nantama Lombo a water project Wodan Kakore Ama Loglo. You can't start such a huge Lombo project bong bong. Loge within Kafiko Fiano. So it is clear. But so can you tuba shin? One can think our command in logo long. So that one to Allah so come a capsule. Now Mbrenebo Kamal to 2 million gallons a day. Alombo chu ne kachikama ne lombo project yintanse damango no komo ende keke. Aka we want to ndo ne kebe kavana.
49 million.
Yes, that's for the 49 million dollars. Then Fekeni 38 kilometer transmission line from Yape to Bunsuno. Fata Yape Tambo Bunsuno. Kebeta 38 kilometers na. Miles nana. Kumumbo calculate in kilometers na. Fananta Bunsuno bala Fatambamba Lur Damango. Na kumaleta 47 kilometers. The rest of the 90 kilometers na Kimbala Bakabe Burgun to Alubas Balanto. That one alone would take, that's the distribution, it will take 90 kilometers. Then about the Kuda Shunu, that's 17 communities. Ne Kebente, Ntamaka Yuashito, Menti Yakarga and Dena and Tansa. Now, Kuchon the Kanandaga and Yipin. Labor project Yimba, Kobinta Lombo project and Bakat sword. Kadaga the cabinet. Approve Lombo project now. 1. Cabinet now more le president nebu kamanto bumo ya chana piashinga dasi Ghana. Cabinet approve kuma mbetambe parliament. The parliament ba le bamba inyishi susufene. Bushuli le labor machine binyenji. Le all the nitty-gritties. A machine le yan luto labor contract wundon all the due diligence honorable galus nebu kaman bumo yen warkon. Ama nyuo medefore amokeke awarna nawa kamangwara kodi ambassadale kan so kabelna e kanganyi cabinet approval parliamentary approval ama nyuna keke awarna. And again mena refresh mena laugh kaman Korean honorable galus you network is a shouldn't cabinet the parliamentary approval ama nyuna keke amokeke warna. In fact documents wo mbeka shenta le social media so ama kobe nyini. There is cabinet and parliamentary approval to this particular project. Good. Then the last point, let me say make. There is this claim for the project na Tamale water project. We can't documents who they are brandishing some documents around. Because cover page. Tamale water project. Now, the fact is that the joint project now, Tamale, the Damongo, Kveta, Kbese Tamale Binchu, Kbese Damongo Ebinchu. In fact, Tamale na Fara Tamale na Poinka Mbar Damongo Poe. Now, what happens is that I'm going to tell you through a particular process. Fana Lankumu Kaman. It will mean that under Nanta another maybe 2 or 1 year point. Nebana separate one. Mbelare Damangope Nkanka Tamalpe. And that is the reason why ne bomo document wumba katana bu kumo sofeke mbesibe Tamale water project. But fe bishibu Lome Tamale water project wumba kata nyefuna. Baman kanfo amashiba afane woto kumoto. The Tamale water project is not 50 million. But documents on Betasana, documents on Brandish Arona is $50 million. And 50 million, that's 43 million euros. When you convert the euros into dollars, it's 50 million. Maybe name understand that is what it is. So you cannot, along 50 million euros now, 43 million euros now. I'm at worry Tamale Dowley. So if Martin Kafek and Tamale project, there is another component. Now we can down to now 270 $2 million. Alors, nous sommes for stand-alone, Tamal paye le $222 million. Ne Damongo paye ne que le $49 million. So, many, come on, from beginning now. I a channel na nye malga, especially when it is about local kulgibashin. Baby fier na fene. Look, karankamo kala. I need to get you to and say ne kushungo kadaga no kushuna no kushuna ne. But femba ukushin kagade sifun le. This is what it is, and then fill the kumashin to nkayakata propaganda. It doesn't add anything. Okay? Baso kabe doubt. Anime program, anime project area on several locations. Long project na. Ani ko President Mahamana ne chan Kabir so. Kabir so na na ko fado ban chanere. E chan ko so na from 2009 as a vice president. Kano ba o ban chanere. Mbaki president in 2012.
Adata na mene kuwe president. Ako do ka chanere ne chan 2009.
No, I'm just saying that with the vice president that cannot
that's a fact.
That is just beyond that, nothing more. For almost 4 years, point ne ebormen longashin President Milso ne so. Nanchana for more than 4 years as substantive president. Oh, Efara in July 2012, ne President Mama Fumenya, le key president I. And he served the unexpired term of President Mills. So if it down so 4 years now, so it's more than 4 years. That is the simple inference. Now, number 8 years wo they in government now. Lombe nchu bashing boye urbe lombuto elge fane first as vice president bishi mone kanga na nirbre el vice president akumuso we mun kulombe ling eba mun kulombe ling ne shun lombo kusho nanyi war kanyiti nkanta mutan woto kuma ne baki president anan vote mu kuma ne nanji president. Look, out of 7 constituencies woka Gonja na kukole, in fact kukola ba fear would the margin of the margin one antanjikumna. It is pathetic. So it tells you funny. Even how kumba President Mama Berjindona. So it was skirt and blouse. So it tells you funny all the animal 7 constituencies na ke President Mama Jamutuna. That tells you long political mileage. Be ko fekeni a belwon President Mama Kaji from Mbanye ne Damongo bi. And then Labour Kishingi Bawara, the better Labour Kishing Massiful. And President Mama Menting Ta Nchu Mbasa Anye. They can the vice president, Nambal Kumuto, a key president. Banam Bimusu Le Hale. In fact, Nche Kuda Sa a danso a can lose election loge. That was on the 20th of December. A can lose election loge. Never kanga bata some concert party document kuna from Botana you parliament. The parliament approved. Even with that, Kadamon cook cabinet one challenge more up to date. Never cook cabinet approval. Which of the sessions cabinet be session more chan lombo project na so. Besani lombo document. None. Cabinet me chan kumuso. So if have fekeni a lombo project home betan in Kafan betan Lur Parliament bana. You don't see the head and tail. Maybe who was the proposed contractor? One that lombo contractor na. And how was it going to be executed? All you see is $35 million. Abashim now,
but maybe facility now all different from contractor. I say
no, when you are going to fill parliament, you send both of them. I'm okay, but scrutinize amone. Back I'm okay, back Kenny, Nkang or labor commission can kill lomo contractor ko eventing shun lomo kushun. Korean galus ebe kamfukumu. And that's what they did to buy water. Nkamfu now the project contractor for a neighbor project area. Ele buy water na. Mo war first under President Kufo Tamale water project na. Especially when na worry mona so kumundang Damongo peso. And come on, look, but Bishi, what is the difference? About you yape cabre. Bon, the first treatment plant to Karanwara, Yapi water project now. There is another treatment plant by water Fara for this particular project. So there's another treatment plant being worked separate and say Tamalene Damongo project. So like I said now, Femonko parliamentary approval, Femonko cabinet approval of a project. Fobako documents number time you lay. What at the time for president na can lose power. Can pin fake. Nandere so kabaka yide rebre. Ebemba shunku shunta you and you going to ya. Kumso sinu war label kuso internanasi. So that maka fake magadan war kusko. It's not there. Shame wara. So no lombo kusumo wara nespo batin war lomba shing. Kabre the kuso nani bentang and kako nyinfeke. We appreciate na la nafene. Ane ka fake lombo project na kele fake na. How can it be fake? In hal baswo no bekashi bekawo parliament and yide tunta se NDC bumo ko kama mana lera mamba ka fake labor water project na kele fake na. So what?
But for now, so Mr. Basenta Lokoto. So Pasdali, after narration
yeah.
Why would anybody dispute something we cabinet can approve? Parliament.
Yeah.
The parliament will do 2 years approve. And then if it dispute today, we think that shortcut was just meant for political reasons.
Forgor me choro asekeke antuma ko wormo kumule laga kabraba kache ankaba chena binyebe radio station are to. Okay. Kebe antuma wor bebe studio na to be. Kebe wormo kumule laga kabran kaba chena binyebe studio ato antuma seno choro yegbon keke. Ngurbu nu keke jande kabran kaman taki anchin fiabre ama kishinga bamba bakumu la logona nasi kama epin kumutu nasi kama epin kosonoko project atu. And I'm very happy. In fact, the funding source of the project. So if project funding source your parliament, there is no basis ko fana bata kan fana contract abakatra parliament that can lombra sana that DC kabe appoint kabe award contracts as basa fan balong aso echibe be district are arabe mata documents na parliament parliament has to do with the funding source of Lombo project. Nakabamba, it is the sole responsibility of the ministry to outline whatever contractor you want to do through tender documents or strict sole sourcing. That's aside, so that correction must be done. And the second point, Forgor, unable intubation are. Kashintana Unteri is a kafana, Nadanyana, Danyaki, Ayudama Kadatunyakacha, and made dance, and Chafana, Akufado Tanchumbranyo, Akufado Tanchumbranyo, Konoso. But Anyuku history to the same MPP government in 2007. Forgor. No president could water convoy, not less than 30 car convoy. And but the Ambata the late Damongo. And to my Basalba Biamo politics, so from some time till Cabaret will attest. And I heard you say in front of the politics so for some time. Until the late Damongo and Chimney Grade also. The book feeling culture Damongo get. Look, full into a ceremony when what they did in tangent to Lombo Road project, I for so Damongo Road. Kadachu deba wimba baurare. Mozo kadabre bamanta Spanish bambe. Kadabre bamanta pick accent ba. Kuma braba solo grade dana. Antam batak ma ora en chenkomoso. Film tu kulti lomo kaniso akabre dama asma koso. Convoy na kabeta ayo akra. Forgor. Na lombo grade dana chokum kamoso. Kikabam between akra. How long the president ko forba the government? Nothing was done about the road project. But in that ceremony, I need to burana, kadabre, and babipora, pick axe, one time, a shovel, never time to go so. But my time combine harvest so. In that ceremony, but I can't ranch grade so. That aside, no president Mahama Baba. but Kenny Fana Kananam Begana. And it's not even true for President Mama about Damongo Savannah. This thing. The only time President Mama spoke about Damongo Savannah at the palace was 23rd June 2015. That was at the end of the Fufuso Damongo Road project and its ancillary facilities. The President Mama Kanfana cemented the biggest investments were in the Tampa Parliament, because as at that time the biggest investment in Parliament was a $166 million project. That was from the African Development Bank. Senator Mbasamba Kaditebi, and it's on record. Aside that investment, the president Kikeda Kuronsamba Kaditebi, no president in Ghana at that Talumba machine room Kadito. The president Mama ta 166 million. Abuba longa nyeba pe, I school be the wuna akpenaso. A Roberts Adaro Basa Chokasa Kama. Basa Damungo Savannah to the extent that tourists Damongo Game Reserve. Basa Damasa come to Baba. Basada masa investment never come one another investments and buffer to Halambaura. Those days, Forgor Koso Chiprusa you'll be thinking of it. So Akbaru, the president Mama Sanatamba, never take Egyptiana, entire police stations ana, entire markets are entire lorry parks and entire Sukumba. Lumba Shina Barkike, NPPBI, and you think Amusu, Amamba Chani too, Senator Takuma Nasi. Damongo water supply project. Ununter isa kafara kanfana. I document kayo parliament nebiya pass Damongo water supply project from Baba Wuransanya. It is false, afena, and I challenge him to show me the document to that in that regard. Mwacheno fena. Kabrasma mallar studio ato. This is the 2018 budget. Asma mallar fe. Amanta kishana mbala loge. This is the 2018 budget. Come on, you can go online and check it. And I can even give you my copy. Covering documents and under the Ministry of Works and Water and Sanitation, number 554. In addition to the expansion works of the Pond Water Supply Project Phase 2, Aqua Africa Project, blah blah, Yendi Water Project, Damongo Water Project, Tamale Water Supply Project, Forgor. In this budget, Damongo Water Supply Project was a separate entity from the Tamale Water Supply Project. Though may also be a parliamentary, they outlined them, you know it. And these were two different projects. 2019 budget, I have it here, where they repeated the same allocations to the various districts and regions. Tamale Water Supply Project, that is a separate entity now. Damongo Water Supply Project, that is a separate entity now. This is the document. I have the cabinet document here. Can I come on over? Come on, this is cabinet. Richard, Forgor, I hope you are following. This is the cabinet approval. Let me read it. What it was taken to cabinet. The credit facility agreements between the government of Ghana and the Dutch bank. He spoke about it. You remember the Dutch bank and the UK Export Finance. For the Tamale Water Supply Project. Come on, this is Tamale Water Supply. This is the document they are talking of. So, Kabreba Kache, if you come and have a shambolic plan of it, but can you cut sword for Tamale Water Supply Project? But the documents in Yinibo. No, you hold your. When I'm done, I'll give it to you. Don't worry. I'm not documents and Bambaka Kurma documents. I'm not looking mental support. If Bakayu Tama no mention of mental support, don't worry. Ikabrasma Malon face or mention of. Bakayu Tamale, in your cut sword, but that documents now in Yin Tamale before Benibo project in the bad water he's talking of. John de Tamale Bibo project, never Malano. Tamale never tells a bad water. Tamale Water Supply Project. This was not what they promised us in Bumu document. Come on, I have the parliamentary approval. It is here. Good. Come on, this was the document taken to Parliament. I have all the 24-page documents here. But this is the lead page of it. Bakata in Parliament. Tamale Water Supply Expansion Project. This is the project. Never Tambadema. This is the project. If he has any count about any counter document to more documents, sorry, at a month studio to now. Never tell labor so in your parliament. So honorable Galus, MP Bankafana at documents but parliament. This was the document he was referring to. I'm in check. So if you didn't understand him, send an explain in that document. Never ta project now yo Forgor. Bakata in your parliament. Now you MPs Bishobomo for Be the current bibo water projects and Bonfe. Damongo water project that will come to. Because even in 2016 when Adamalana, and I'm glad for the Cabrachano admit for the and you don't water supply project document in your parliament. Kumabri, he had mess. But I understand to run local cantan, go to so. But you don't tell you. Honorable Galus, Kadam Bishop Minister now for now. Project when the President Muhammad and Tamba, that $35 million specifically Damongo water supply project now. Come documents on there. The Minister for Water and Sanitation that reply Parliament and Council. I project when the Tambana President suspend come on. I audit in the book. I never can look at. They are looking for 2 funding sources, and that is the 2 funding sources about the Dutch now. You understand now? The Dutch and the UK export. They are looking for 2 funding sources to come and do the project. Now, Manshirba 4. The Dr. Clifford, the CEO in Savannah region. The Baumialo Vice President in Northern region. Never time machine and you different region. Benya Kananya for Clifford, Richard. I be Kasanya Savannah region. Manabi Sanyina independence. Konoso. Manaba. Na new project na mba. Nibinyatan tanyo iyasitamalebi. You see, I want to be biased here. And Mark, by elevation, I may be a little bit tribalistic. Jande Kike. Information Savannah region konu Makamle Cabre Tampangma. But Richard, Anikada Bila Savannah region, Halana all political parties that learn Bauruloma campaign, Nanya Savannah region now. Independence. Sonanda Abjilum. And that sana number development yakaba. Nibitan Sanya. That was why Finance Minister Kanan Kamfan and even to the Bush budget we are happy to rate. But the project ayaba. Nibita yasa tamalebi. Now the questions are this. 1. Benyek ba ambakata nyeba sword. Halakabre anyibu buruwe karam bendona. Benyaman and that document and submun yinifana project contract array, project summary. Project, this is the Damongo water supply project location.
Is that a practice that
let me good. Now let me explain that to you. So the difference in 2 leaders. Forgor. President John Mahama kada banaba cut sword for Damongo, for Damongo route. Contractors down beside now 8 good months. You said you are abreast with politics, true or false? 8 months. No, Shulusa. We are having a very intellectual discourse. 8 months. Now contractors beside Mbakashum, le grade of Bishum, Nebakle Lana, President Mahama Kadabamba Nabakat sword, as Kama de Wukushu Wenkadan Fara, Gafili Gadochi. No sooner President Bembakadu, Nabakat sword for project. The President Mountain U project site by your visit for the Inferno project now. Site Nande and you Wukumo Bafara Kushum. Because in contracts in Ninfocus there's something we call the developmental phase. And in this project quarter, Tamale Water Supply Project now. The developmental phase of this project, Tamale Water Supply Project. Documents now go. Yeah, good. You are good. Thank you. I was going to do a very pure documented work here. The facts about the master. So, in the developmental phase of this Tamale project, it's going to take 8 months for the project now. In that phase, Damongo Water Supply Project, Jande, and you developmental phase la fana. How many months? Damongo Water Supply Project, and you contract documents to show that company around a treatment plant go Damongo Water Supply Project now and sign your fee. Damongo Water Supply Project, after Nibita your parliament, and where is the parliamentary document? Looking in for Damongo Water Supply Project indeed. Benyiba Mashirben Day, Bison Yawra. In 2007, President Kufuor Karabakat sword for Fufuso Damongo Road. These were the questions nobody Bishimu. No can answer. And you get the Wukumo to know. And you get the Wufun at the end of President Kufuor's tenure. There was no funding, and the document from the African Development Bank shows it. So Cabre will also bring finality to as a commander can come for President Kufuor down longer. Fufuso Damongo Road now. After now, it is here in the African Development Bank documents. Come on, the first page. The project commencement. Come on, here. That's the document. When the loan was accrued, when the loan was signed, when the contract was signed, it is here. This is the document of the African Development Bank. So that argument from President Kufuor source funding is false. It is in their document here. So what we are saying is that Forgor Nibi Benyaba Sanyichu, because Kachina President can look at that too. In his whole interview. Antama Adanta less than 5 minutes and brush on this so-called Damongo water supply project because Adamasa questions come to and can tell up to 30 minutes in introduce Mugaba number parliamentary candidates. You see, it was a trick and Mr. Demo will be kicked. It's when the Melgari Bumba Baban Chenan Dara is a questions when they will come to a conclusion. Akabe Malaga in this whole issue, you could see that they'll feel the Mabukulutuna. And when you can not been worrying the our campaign because but then promise and from 2016 from Aboya Milso Nasara Bansanyi project 2017 2018 2019 the 2020 about 4 months to election the Benyaba Shile Lubaka be cut short for project without documents, without a site, without a plan, without a design, without parliamentary document to ascertain for the labor project. And you think that we have a history of President Kufuor Nabafulanye, and you are sensitive, and you are very visionary, and we are discerning. And Kasakama never say Fisaka tell you to and Forgor Kalakosona and be scrutinized and Cabre what we have done here and for every document to prove that this Damongo water supply project can scam na can fake na be jandeki kambu burana be sina nambiti ye bishop for the fana ata amo documents na mo kishikama and bring nye pin fanaba. Yes, so you see, I would quickly drift into Yape water supply project and I will expose them again in it. Antima ba kanga nye funa Forgor I bumwata Yape water supply project ambranye. I have the documents here. That from the African Development Bank again. Look at the amount of money that was pumped into that Intereso project, overhead tanks where maybe I call it troops and time you yapping now. It was President Mohammed's project. So anybody around the Savannah region now be to contest the achievements of President Muhammad region. I'm happy to say for President Muhammad Dawla, the president way not at the highest amount of projects. And that is the project from the African Development Bank, $166 million.
Thank you very much. Before Isakuto, what they have been telling us, because today I'll go the highest number of followers on Facebook Cabaret. So let me start. Mwamura Jima Galado, Ibasitale, where were you in 2018? I don't know, maybe you can understand my question.
I don't understand the question.
Today, no one is running away from the studio. Honorable Issa Mas. Okay, you must listen to Basitale. I told you if we send that for reading, I will edit it. Ibrahim Sumail, I am listening live from Sampa. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Abdul Mumin, I watching live from Daboya. Kudos to Malik Basitale. Next time, Muhammad Issa should speak with facts and evidence. Okay, thank you very much. Swansea Abdullah Takora, the ill-prepared Muhammad Issa has been exposed big time. Anyway, I'll leave the other sentence. Now, Nimbaji Ahmed says, Nimbaji Parambasi Ahmed, watching you live from Murugu. I'm really enjoying the program. Thank you very much for following. Monsignor, a good work done watching you from Yendi. Thank you very much. Victoria Nasira to Mr. Malik, keep doing your good job. Is Sahaku Abdul Rahman Nto. I haven't moderated this program to this stage. I cannot attest to the fact that Basitale is a great communicator. Haven't monitored, I beg your pardon. Is a great communicator by all standards. Why will you denigrate yourself by debating Muhammad Issa? Oh, that is sorry for reading that, listeners. Now, Brahma Alidu says, NDC, you have failed the people of Damongo in the water supply project. Abdallah Muhammad, watching you live from Power Up Base. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Dude James, I'm watching you live from Damongo Zongo. Thank you very much for watching. Fuseni Nawasdin, watching it live from Aboya. In fact, APP has to get a serious person to debate on Basantali because Issa is still thinking about his 8 votes. I don't know what that means. Zakaria Mahama, Mo Gris Malik, Fuseni Kudus. The messages are pouring in. Fuseni Kudus, Mr. Host, I want you to ask Basantali that which government brought the Damongo mechanized water system. Okay, he has said maybe he will find time to respond to that. Mushi Zule, God bless you all. God bless you all. Brahma Amatiken, the propagandist Basantali has his ass kicked by the competent MPP director. Yadoma Tika Silas, a lot of us are monitoring, but we don't understand the language. Oh, sorry. Okay, I hope you understand the reading of the message. Kindly add a bit of English so that we can appreciate. Silas from Lingbisi. Okay, thank you very much. We'll think about that. Now, John Osman, the last of MPP have no legs to stand in Damongo. Our eyes are wide open and we won't fall for any lie from this dormant government. Well done, Basantali. I'm watching you live from Kintampo North. That was Biawurbi Jundao Abbas. Brahma Amati again from NY Part FM has a great show, and the MPP guy is top on his job. Thank you very much. Issa is a great communicator by all standards. God bless you. That's from Kadri Abdul Rahman. Watching you live from Yendi, that is Swale Hussein Yusuf Hanan. We now know the NDC is the enemy of development of Damongo. If JM couldn't provide us water, his own people, never again. Big ups to you and your team. Hashtag PARFM, watching you live from Bole, East Legon. Hey, there's East Legon in Bole. Oh, okay. My own home, I didn't know that. Lord is from NYC. The messages are pouring in. Superior delivery from Director Mohammed Issa. The noisy Malik has been tamed. Basantali don't know where the Damongo Water Project started. In 2008, where was Basantali? He is a kid in communication to Mr. Issa. Okay, so you keep them coming. I'll find time again and read them to you. Thank you very much to our Facebook followers. You can just also join if you are just listening. It's PARFM News 95.1 on Facebook, and you can follow the discussion. Now, Mr. Issa,
yes.
So at this point, let me let you know that you go for 10 minutes, but maybe I'll have questions to ask.
That's fine. It 20 minutes, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I was looking at but no problem.
Yes.
It's okay. Let's move on. Okay.
I'm coming. No.
You complain. Let him explain it.
Whatever, I didn't time.
Yes.
When you started, then I started time. So my wakafara need to have a fara and a fara time. So when I have the time, I can.
Sure. We are fine, and I'm cool, so there is no problem.
Thank you very much.
Look, Sherman and Warner Mukanyante Fara, I use a bar handkerchief. Tama, Anyabu Kushuna Karama Farana, according to my Skumayu program. What a Fara, Akula handkerchief, but it's fine. Look,
that's a trivial
NDC in the Malik inconsistency now. Is so nauseating. Kenny, Coco Mary Torona. Look, in the first place, when you ban tap on Burgum Blee, a labor water project will be buried. A present mama water project now. Until Alka Bumba cat sword and loge, none of them need documents from Parliament and other sources. I'm never cargana. Then they have not charged our fake now. Malik Basidal, Bible executives, and some other communicators. And we debated this thing. And people stand there from project, your mama project now.
You
have time. You have time. From your listen, I must suffer time. So according to you, I need defender. So don't worry at all. Look, so you can't be speaking from both sides of it. Be a people can pick no. Me a people no for kumu. It doesn't happen anywhere. Look, a document so ne carry that Richard Forgor. I would care who call come even come from NDC. Both cabinet approvers and then parliamentary approvers who I'm care. So what did the NDC do for the water project? He says that I know your facts. Come along. I know you on the basis of facts. And Kayata President Kufuor in Chubo projects and back. Mbaka karanga nyina anyi. President Mama for 8 years now. Let them work ko fa karanga nyina anyi. President Mama bakede ne wara. You didn't show us anything like that. And Katifa documents, yeah, photocopy a document, documents. You don't need to. Can you ever when you tell one's lie, you will need to tell 10 other lies and put them back a fair adna. Look, a channel thing can I President Kufuor Benamba cut sword and late Damongo Kulti. You see, I never count Basitali. Sometimes there's exuberance now. President Kufuor Mumba. Oh, you see, sorry. If you think it's an attack, I take it out. I take it out. And Larkuma will continue. I mean, I don't have a problem. But the point I'm making is President Kufuor, come on, work cashin thing for President Kufuor Bamba cut sword and fee. President Kufuor Bamba cut sword for the Fufu so solar. Bishop, your secretary. Bishop secretary. Precision. Precision. It was Richard Anani who came and cut the sword. And there is a contract to that. Literal construction said that in Katoko no and Takumosa. Bika G. Never charitable contractors.
Which year was that?
That was in 2008. Forgor. So what is the noise about? I President Kufuor Tabas in Kultu grade at all. You see, it's not true. And Anita Kunta Matindo. Look, I don't want us to digress into Fufu Solaro. Kumo Barbashe number Kumo 15,000. When so Joma and Alumba Kade, Benuba Baby Chunya Tamuba. This particular Damongo we are talking about, Kanandaka Kumu District Hospital now. Kone, Richard Forgor, as part of the project. Kone, Benikanga Bina excess and Mashu Bikanye, because Damongo Dandaka about the dual carriageway now, dual carriage now. A Pama Nuana Biabarso, at far throughout, cheap is in bit and Deamosona, Bolekuna Yakeni. Even up to date, and you can long okay, let's not digress. Let's not digress. Digress. Let's stay on point. Now, Nandere, I need learn from picture challenge because Abra Kola and yes, boom picture. Lebeta and Unifeke be a cat sword now. Are your deputy communication officer? Jalil was asking, he put out a picture challenge, never seen a picture now. None of the I know you document. So I think that is fine. Let's go by the documents. In Karana Sofu. Boom, Baba, every document will make a karana. One of, if it is not the case, I just took it from the press conference. Go on, fast. Look, fast. First, second, third paragraph. I will finish you with your own documents. First, third paragraph on Lombe 3.0 justification for government action. I need a document. With the creation of the new Savannah region with its capital at Damongo, it is expected that the population will increase, which has implications for increase in water demand. The region also has several tourist sites, including Mole National Park, as well as Magic Stone and blah blah blah, both located at Larbanga. It is therefore appropriate to provide Tamale and Damongo. Emphasis: it is therefore appropriate to provide Tamale and Damongo and their environs with supply of potable water, which would act as an impetus to increase agricultural production and boost tourist potential. Every document now, he's dying on his own document. Document on the Tanzania, can you fake in Takum Banito Brevi? Can you fake labor project wona be mangena kele tamale ne Damongo project na abaka sa new regional kuma so keda be talebe tuna banko bugi ani ba shento ndan so aso
issue there is no stand-alone project for them.
Don't worry, I'll still show you another.
Is it the case
Men I need for document. I'll give you a document. Men I say for document. From the minister, I'll show you a document. Don't worry at all. Bumu no document now. Ba sebe yape yipala na. Kele tamalin ke shia kwa. For Damongo Township and its communities en route. Yipala, yape, bonyase, entreso, fufulso, sumpini, busunu, kubiasu, taylorpe. Umpa, bumu document na ndere ke ashitamal na. You have given us this document. No document na ben yifeke 11 day na ke ku Lombo water project wo fika shulun senato. Lombo water project one ka shulun senato. So
water project na kasane ba Damongo is now put under
it is Kumeka is trivial, and I think you should have pointed it out. Nkafuna stand alone water project for Damongo is $49 million. Tamale pay $222 million. Munifuna sa konto. Look, send you and Shitoya Sifu Mungo no document. In fact, could be Biata Lombe 35 million euros pay now. Lombe Dutch bank pay na. That is what they are holding. Look, this is joint cabinet memorandum on Yendi, Aqua Africa and Damongo water supply projects. This is coming from the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources. Amba, that document here, you give it to him. That document na sumo. For produce abenta label document transfer. It is coming It is coming from the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources. Joint Cabinet Memorandum on Yendi, Aqua Africa and Damongo water supply projects. Cover letter day the minister and council Nyawote cabinet for the approval of this particular project. And that was in November 2018. Bukabe Yakun cabinet nana. I forward herewith 3 copies of joint cabinet memoranda on the following water projects for your perusal and signature and subsequent transmission to cabinet. Yendi water supply project 1. Aqua Africa supply project. Damongo water supply project. Thank you. Fukarafu kuma. This is a document that is coming from the sector minister to cabinet. Bekata ndanso cabinet memo so nebe present kumu ntanyo before it goes to parliament. Menda mabwe wotumtuna.
This was to cabinet.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. From the minister to cabinet.
So
attach the cabinet. Yes.
It's a memo from the Minister
Cecilia
of Sanitation.
Abena Dapa Mono Ebumba Kanganyina.
Parliamentary approval for
Yes.
water project, which
Yes.
includes the Damongo water project.
She cabinet water before. So I'm just giving you November 2018 Nana. So it is telling you that this particular project was not an afterthought. As a school be machana makafeke Damongo na neko beta Damongo. Let's even assume aneban takumba feke betani na ya down so hal beka betani down so Cote d'Ivoire so. Is the project on or not? Is it the justification? So can you fake bekatani ya down tamalisuna according to Bumu Mfeto bekatani ya down tamalisuna can you fake a project na war fake? Is that your understanding? Fene bekatani bu project na ya down tamal project na suna can you fake project na war fake na? So more basintali lebe NDC Cabre studio to be sure se fake long project wo bebna. Comment le fake project? Bon problem le na fake bekata kum ya dange tamale water project according to Bumba no. So that is what we are going on now. I bet chala documents. Emba I bet chala documents na. Banu I bet chala documents. Marak for do kabena chala documents na for the project. Until you ya terbura entire documents na tanso. Information you ask a very intelligent question. Who does that? When a war project become balance project with documents and tambe will come back will probably so leave documents.
Controversy kabana. Maybe
this is not a controversy. I'm saying that simple propaganda and come for now if interview Korean Galus. At what point in time Nukori and Galus can benefit and project not figure? At nowhere. And Mr. For references now.
There was a cabinet approval for a Tamale water project in Damongo Savannah.
Yes, for a Tamale water project, alongside the Damongo water project.
So Akafu just one.
Yes, alongside that was so for anybody ever can any documents in Yasi Iwura. It just doesn't make sense to anybody. Let's not look so then. Kenny, let me finish on this. Kenny, Damongo Dawle a water project. Tamanko water project now. Yendi be a cat sword nas yendi. In fact, the Lengu pay na be a commission kumona. Why Mansusunane Damongo water project be bar award? What's the noise for? Animasa development na ko namasa. Is it that we don't want? And then the least person who could daga na yet trust Kadiri should be Malik Basintali. Look, let me just end on
no,
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Before they go to Malik Basintali, more production. There's an intervention. Amudura to monitor all the way from the United Kingdom. So for that reason, answer more about a minute or two. So that is it. So menu I call Lord Ken. I have monitor from Facebook all the way from United Kingdom. I call some intervention net as in
USA.
Okay. Hello, Kaurin Ken.
Yes,
I shouldn't do so. I know like that. Okay, America. Okay, New York. Okay. Yes. Just define Banginifu Kumupere and Banyu Kabume Fukasi and Kabantafu 25 Magana 2 minutes inside.
Sorry. Because Brian McKinney, I'm okay.
Okay. So 2 minutes. What is full intervention?
Well, I'll have a speaking program now, but I can't make statements because I feel like
why would you bring an NPP person to on the show? He said he's an NPP person. That's very wrong. That's very unprofessional.
All of them together, I apologize. But as I come today, there's one thing to make. How many parties think President Mahama and he said he was
Minimum fair.
the path.
Why would you allow call an NPP guy to come and talk on the show?
Okay? So I'm a president of Kaparna. I'm a the original project has been donated. I think you want to challenge that. To give that credit to the standard,
I'm sorry, I need to never see any food and once, yeah, so once, I get a let me, anybody Facebook na your time on number and try you can interest so refer more to the manager to listen to what he has to say before so no more confident but I think that intervention is not very necessary so let me come to you let's stay the course and look at it
but
maybe
I need to,
another dinner I need to catch him by Malga solar
yes that's all you see
if you just mention it as an example small it's okay but as some believer point so yes my question to you as you do your rebuttal is that what is it big problem ko NDC big problem le ko kale como ne Damongo tuna ne tamalbe kaya ma barto eli big problem ko because wherever the tuna ya simba eskuben confident what is a big deal if na ayini tamal na kasani tuna ba what is a big deal if na tuna ya si mbruntu na ba what is a big deal
you see
is it so is it the fact that kale combined project na engin fini kuli fake na
You see,
Lumbu program entirely living.
Forgor, first of all, I think for now, I don't apologize because I'm in Malaga one-on-one show now. No MPP base umbronto na kebe abasomo for the communication director. No, I need to address that issue because he spoke. You allowed him attack me, and he came in directly and said that al MPP base na eshi New York na bole. He said it. And you allowed him. I can't be Malaga na and they have got mole because he has no business in this show. Now I won't do no more. You be basomo. I send him facts and some communication director, but not to put him online to come and then. As of now, attack man. Okay. I won't take that. So that aside. So then they never can sack a chomoto, but send facts now some more. But they never can collaborate to help. Don't February ask mama tambolomole. You see, Forgor, on this particular issue, and let me be very strict on it. First of all, unu ask Kaka I wanna done ta borehole samba and to ask them bishimolomu question. Today I'm here to do education in the same African Development Bank project. It outlines the number of boreholes, 51, along the corridor. Nandadanya, NDC President Mama Adantamba, Fia Nyasa Luru, that project too, so many community. But Antimanteri is a third document. And even before he presented the document, Achino Finkange, Ayanya Kamfana project way number Tambana, President Mama Tamba. I've never heard anybody in a NDC party are ke yile kakwa kamfana President Mahama ta project amba President Mahama manshulunta fake project amba President Mahama manshulunta a scam of a project amba President Mahama manshulunta kalabule project amba no President Mahama adanta project amba there can no documents than your parliament and the parliamentary approval seeking a parliamentary approval document na won fe can another time you na anabinta kuma wolamba kuma contract amba na skima pin kuma kifito ata document kuma nyinifo cabinet decision. A document, a memo to parliament, a joint agreement. I stated on faith. For na hala bumu budget to, bumu budget 2018. But sebe Damongo water supply project on water. I stated on faith. In hala 2019. But sebe Damongo water supply project on water. Document when the president and your parliament. Now this is the lead page and they saw and let's go to show it to him. This is the lead document when your parliament. Let me read it. Janet has read. Come on. It is written joint memorandum to parliament by the Minister of Finance. I'm mentioning for parliament decide on Damongo, Yendi and Tamale. That was the parliament decision yet to be taken to parliament. But capital document now your parliament. Bishumo for the Manambala Damongo water project. This is the memo, the joint memo that went to parliament. Let me read it. Joint memorandum to parliament by the Minister for Finance and Minister for of Sanitation and Water Resources on the credit facility and commercial agreements for the construction of the Tamale water supply project. This was the memo. Manabana, if you ask the question and I'll answer it. Manabana Cabre. They are quick to say that Hala never tapped Damongo on water under Tamale, a town in Tamale. What is wrong with that? Kakabiyuk for cabinet decision. You sat here and showed us your document from your document. Manabana many lombo firafana and one project. Hala no your cabinet. It was a separate project in cabinet. Kenny Jande Kikiu Tamale Bikunchu Finilum Tamale Bakada Kikamo Tanakunchu. Ambinyutuna. But the population have outgrown the water supply. Animukunchu fast. So never government, never predecessor, Damba longer a major project like the Fufuso Damongo Road and ancillary facilities. Never got to Katakos Komba. Why don't you give us Kanana more than Sanya the separate project now? Manabufuma Sanya and Dalbu project. Why? I also ask them. Why? Why will you capture after FIFA create region? For create Savannah Sanya and Pelman Northern region a bigger franchise, but the Punanye Eshinko. And that's why I'm saying that I wanted to be very biased in statements like this. But the Punanye, Jande Kike, Eshinko, development be a cabana, Nebinin Kumoyo underco, Nanyamanye. So Kabraba Kache, Manabana be divide anye. Nanyaba Kwamba region, no project Akaba, Nibinyana pay what you are saying, no Binyana tap the mount in your water under community in Tamale. The Mount Tamatana. And this so-called Tamale Water Expansion Project, but documents. Let me come.
Paragraph in the original. You didn't say that.
Let me explain something to you. Let me even explain to you. So the explain the lead document. I can read document. First page. The lead document to Lombo project is Tamale Water Supply Project. I showed it to you, Faye.
Yes.
That is the lead document. So when you capture another community under that project, you have kept us under the region, that town. That is what it means. And read it. Read the document. It is here. You said we didn't do that. Read entire sheet. Yes, because of time. And if we cram that document, per what they are saying, but Tanyana in water under a community, Eshi Tamalendo. But Manabane focus on Badamao. And Bafula Yafana Fesanye an entirely Damongo water supply project. That was what they told you, Bora. So Kabrabo Kachantama still do us and ask him Pifana. When about now Amalagafana Damongo water supply project number Taba. Damongo water supply project and Bemba Orofina. Kalafena, Kalaskamna, and the communication director Baba Malato. I confirm that point. I confirm Kumo. Because if you want to give us a separate entity, and let me even take you back to President Mahama, book project way not than your parliament, and it is here, the lead document. It is here, it's in the read, come on. A loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Ghana, okay, and EcoBank Ghana Limited for an amount of $35 million Damongo Water System Project. That's the document, President Mahama document now. Labor project was going to take a duration of 2 years. The board comes to the Moibi. Cabre, Loma Tamale Water Supply Project now. Halabin Tapa Consanye, Finicana Mikiminteka. Close to 5 years. Close to 5 years. That means that Halan the president, Farabantako President Mamaba, the President Akufaduba win election about Mama Sankabelo. At the end in 2024, the project not Bamanawara. Why will you put us in such pain? Bikamuko Shen Bisanye, Manabimbi mu continue project when the President Muhammad Antamba. Manabuna President Mama Kalonga Nyabaka, and Sanyo Suku, and Sanyo Bowl, and Sanyo Kania, and Sanyo Egypti, and Sanyo Black, Nilebe Shanakike, Manabuna Kabruka Bikaba, water project when Adanata Abasanya, Binimu continue Kumo, and Kia Castle Kumo, and Ta Anye Yeti Tamaleso. It doesn't make a money for why you must have chicha. It is not the time, 6 minutes.
Let me address
so now we show you. Man for a bit sugar. Come on, we show you. About that time. Time for 6 minutes. Formula 11 minutes.
Yes, but the issue is that who have got company for the Tamale Water Project? Direct question.
Straight.
Yes. Is it a fake project? The
That's,
Tamale Water Supply Project.
Yes.
Is it a fake?
Tamale Water Supply Project is the document as approved by Parliament.
So it's not fake.
It's not fake. Forgor, no, understand this. Akaba chini studio ato, okay? Anka chini for studio ato, and ma inyine as kama the documents to the Tamale Water Supply Project as captured in BUMU 2018 and 2019 budget. Call me for that. Ankaba chini fe inyine for funa the Damongo Water Project was also taken to Parliament. Call me for that. Many for documents are. Many for in their budgetary allocation now. Funa it was stated in their budget. As read in Parliament, there is nothing like Damongo Water Supply Project. I can't any document to that. That is the point I'm making. And that is the point in the Messiah. You see, I will refer you to 2000 and the reason why I keep using the Fufu as a basis, come on down the major project the President Muhammad Ansanya in this region. Now let me give reference to it. In 2008, then this Honorable Galus come and take over office after 2008 and he can win as a DC. Yes, that's what I'm saying, after 2008, 2009 ongoing. And Akaba Azum office, there was no document, there was no funding, there was no contractor on the Fufulso Damongo Road. In case you Brambaka project, Achinu Fen confirm come. Achinu Fen confirm come. Brambaka sword, Konoso. I can get a cat sword, Konoso. Bakana cat sword. Manabunaba cat sword for project, no funding, no come. There was no document to it. This is the African Development Bank project, and I just proved that to you. Kachanabumu funding source Nafara, it is here. Konofola. And if you look at the funding source, Nekacha, Nekafara, yes, and for producer Jan de Sonsami. No, Ukumo. Read it. Thank you for viewers. Today we are doing a doc. Oh, I believe it is not about clean show. He's hot. He's hot. At the end of the day, no, I have to tell you. Okay, thank you more. At the end of the day, I have shown you the funding source of the document. Forgor. I have shown you Kachane funding na fara Jande Krankom Budupono. What is it? Yes. Yes. Jande Krankom. Today we are doing document work on faith. As come up in communication, that's the project. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it brings finality to Lombo Kishina. There was no funding source. So, meaning for the Lombo basis, now the president Akufo-Addo Bakeni, and pin for the Kananoko for them Baurani La Sulala, and Waranye Sulia, and Waranye Kalabule, a shitma of it. Never not tabu aso unchong beta crack. And Messia Mambana, Common President Akufo-Addo Babaura. So this time around, on that precedence, ne kabro ka chanya ba kaba ila anyaba ya noso asin pin kosona project we na batambana. We are demanding for a document of Damongo water supply. We are demanding for an agreement where no yo koso Mr. documents na ba konsomo akram. We are demanding for an agreement where no yo parliament and you know but Damongo water supply project now abranya because fini koso this is a joy news, joy online kono document and it's available online. Let me read Kosono President Dankanga Karambonfe. I'll finalize on that point. Addressing issues of water supply in Damongo, President Akufo-Addo had good news for the Yegoro and the people of Gonjaland. No, I am anticipating that on Thursday, 23rd May, the memorandum for the approval of the initiation of the Damongo water supply project. It is here. This is what President Akufo-Addo said. Have you gotten it? Damongo water supply project. I banfara banta kumo cabinet approve kumo eji cabinet. Never time your parliament. What happened? Neki aka for parliament. No document no change to Tamale water supply. That is what we want. That is the explanation we want. Be much about Fulani Gavra and Abeso. Ask come on be documentation also. We'll tell you for now. But about Fulani eji demand. Yeah, the MPP gentleman.
Fad FM is an NDC station.
That gentleman.
That's because we rudely cut him off when he was making it.
He came to support.
For the benefit of those who are watching us on Facebook Live, especially the diaspora.
Yeah.
I want to put on record.
Yeah.
We don't allow such interruptions on the program.
Yes.
But because he called all the way from UK, initially I was telling him on the phone that look, you wait 5:30 when we open phone lines, then you can also join the conversation because I have a time for phone lines.
That's all.
But we thought that maybe because of time difference and what I don't know what time it is in this the state he is.
That's all.
So my production team said we should pick him, and he didn't indicate to us that he was an NPP member calling to rebut what
insult me. Just insult me.
Which, of course, the regional communications
can do that.
Director of the NPP
is here for that. So why do you want to support him?
So no, your phones are your microphones are off. So
you want to support
the
director
on record that it is not because he's MPP.
Yes.
That's why we cut him off. We thought that he wanted to make an intervention that maybe some document or something, or maybe guide the discussion in a way. But the angle he took from, there are many people in Ghana and in Damongo, also abroad, that can call to make the same intervention. And if somebody call and say, oh, I'm also in Canada, I'm an NDC member, then we will have to pick that call as well. So please, that is the reason. Let me just tell you that this program is being supported by our sponsored Good Life. So if you are a farmer and you have prepared your farmland looking for a tractor to plow, do not get worried. Tractor service is right here in Damongo to give you quality service in any quantity of acres that you want. So, for Basa, tractor the photo, Jandi 3024901450 0500442026. Management of BVIP transfer wishes to announce to the general public that they now have comfortable passes moving from Damongo to Kumasi and Accra every day. There will be a bus in Damongo, Kumasi, and Accra at so passengers, all passengers can buy their tickets at a BVIP station in Damongo, just opposite Mr. Abu Salonji house. I Lele for bus and for Kumasi, Accra. Fentini le VVIP people lure Damongo fee. So for by VVIP station, so longeable lantanabo Akasudo, Fenny ticket na tour ni lure net afun simfi you Accra state in front of some nangwe na you Tamali ya chana fin lure ni fuchana do aju. Finally, if you're looking for where you can buy originally woven Gonja smoke for your wedding or big occasion, whether there's Damba that is approaching you want that, please go to Cesarukaya Lima original smoke shop. You get all kinds of smokes. For Basa Mbani Weje, the photo, and you food Dambato, Kali, ko any program, Paul Fes Anafuta, Vutunya say Enumuko, Jande, you sister Rukaya, Alela Moma, original smoke shop, Bubawo, the post office Nabani Sutunando. For comfort, Jande Treble 05483 48062 05483 go 050 488 2998 050 488 2998. Thank you very much. We have a lot of messages, but I'll come to them after this quick rebuttals. Now, my questions. Mr. Issa, to settle all this confusion on the doubts of the minds of the NDC and their supporters, of course, what I care for Kafune, Bufini designer, once them go Tamale and them go water source and Likukuna, it makes sense to the Wutamu Muto the same plant. That was one after shortcutting. So, question now, elephant, short wake up and cut. Straightforward. Okay, the question is that could a man would better to just say that look, Free President Kabana to just say that look, there's a water project for Tamale and Damongo. Go just capture Tamale and Damongo water supply project. You could have settled. This.
It's not an issue.
Secondly, duration of project now.
Yeah.
Now, according to Dr. Clifford, 30 months. You repeated it here. That's 30 months after the development stage. The capital development phase now, the 6 months. That's what he said. Now, document way Fuka code from which you said Common Butan or more press for NDC.
Yeah, agrees is authentic.
Is beyond the 30 months now. So, we Bukatangama Bara Damongo ni Tamalpena. What is the duration of that project?
Good.
First, before number focus on about Lord Ken Matana. Me, Finny, Magabisa for guest, yes, that we should. But you know, on a more, decent program, you contacted for manager.
Yeah.
And your manager gave the go ahead.
Yeah.
Whatever happened between them, he understood, and then you started the interview.
No, the second
so
response
along the line.
So
Along the line, good. Mbaba channel fair, Malga Kamalko, and he wasn't satisfied. I took it off.
Yeah.
The same as he did. If you want to take him off, the Kabal simple. Oh, Kamalgo fe Malgerna. Look, it's not in tandem with what you are. And then, but Kanofuka take more off now. Of course, that is why he got out.
I'm sorry, we cannot put. I said it.
No,
Yes.
You just took it off before you started speaking to the people, and that is why what got him. I'm not defending. Hold on. Let's allow. This is a decent program, and we should allow for that.
Okay.
So I think that was why he got. I'm not sure he's also offended by anything of that. So if you have your own set of rules, you are governed by same. So mentamaka kala problem. But look, let me clear the air again before I come to your questions. Look, Damongo, the Fufulso Solar project now. Document for Karakuna. The document reads 2010. In 2010, President Mahama was not the president but the vice president of the republic. It is a global project now, the President Milso project now. If you want to give it to President Mahama and Kaka President Milso, but at least the facts must be laid clear. Now, why Milso Sunanita project now in Yata and down so Tamal so? For explain that it doesn't make sense. And more earlier submission don't come for. If you have to go back and separate Lombard projects now, it will take Kben down so sang na won ban shun lomo kushuna. But here, Malik Basentali shouldn't suffer. Faithful questions to finish. Yes, that the Tamale water project now, it is not fake. Come on, fake. Mwala shouldn't suffer through a document. Fake and Damongo nduo na nikatina kake. Na, I'm over Ulomba document who nekata nina to.
Yeah, Tamale water project.
So my brother, so where is the fake? So no, hold on, come back now. Assuming without admitting, because the whole project is 272 million euro project. We are not limiting ourselves in terms of Tamalpina 222. No faga shouldn't so fake a lomo project na come the fake. So no so very long bamba come Damongo repair just because on the cover page. But when see the cover page na so Damongo turn down so come so Damongo pay na the fake now. Doesn't make sense. No, because the fake here, come fake in affair.
Is that
come fake in a new affair. Lumber fake now.
We're made to believe that there is a Damongo
water supply.
There is a Damongo water supply project.
Yes.
And look, entry the Sofo, Damongo Township. I read it to you. I read it from his own document, and that is the document he's talking about.
That is the Damongo, the Tamale water project.
No. It is part the Tamale water project is part of they are two together. When the same project now. I think that he is becoming too aggressive.
I'm not interrupting.
I am capable of eliciting from
No, I'm not questioning. I'm just laughing. No, I was just laughing. You go on, do your work.
But maybe
do your work. You go on. Yes, my laughter. Okay, so you go on.
Maybe China can for work and come back. So I don't have a problem. It's part of the game. The point no making a funny. It's truly so question to funny. Damongo water project now. Ko Damongo ben do never cut and down sooner. A down so Tamale project na sooner.
Yes.
And actually a Tamale project according to him. No more Tamale project na Africa Bishop we can come the fake.
Yes.
So by inference,
approved by Parliament, yes.
by direct inference and everything, can you fake nchuo the President Akufo-Addo tab neba se kejapo nana ko ne President Mahama mfie afanana mfie ashunu ementin tam mbaranyina President Akufo-Addo ta lombo ntuna abaranyi eshulu so kum kabre. So there is no debate. Because look, we are dealing with is Basuko Honorable Galus, a member of parliament, and Eskamanyeva prowess. A Malgoso project area. But EM come for fake and Damongo project na fake now. So if you Kaku Basintali, Basintali woka kan fu fenken district assembly woka yidere adwo mama be project nana. I believe Damongo West Gonja District Hospital woka yidere. West Gonja District Hospital a president mama porkomo. Lombo hospital na dan president mama baba abishifo. Ama president Malik Basintali kan anifeke lombo project na que le president mama bo project na. This is the kind of person Anka Ifara registration area. I'm giving you a litany of examples why we should not trust somebody like Malik Basintali. Look, e kan ani afo e kan fo nkankan bu urbi yo anibu yombo yogbo belombo to yakambu abun ke kemanti register a president ku fodo en larbon na register to. Because they are going to be disenfranchised. In fact, our registration na kafara a malga about voter suppression now. Because Anika Shifi, Ama Cabre, Fuken figures who na Kabe from Savannah region and other places. Fempin Feken is Kamavo Nebasa register. So if Anikulebe sa, Nerambachan na malge about Kamalgone, Bas Parwone, Bekawa responsible, directly responsible. No, I don't think that we should take him serious. I'm not entirely
it's not about
serious.
him, but and that's the question I asked you, so that we settle this one. The issue is that NCHU program at all. Uba kini ban away ka discipline don't sort na katina ban worma. Fewo Damongo water supply project. So if nifusul fine document way ka release na. Early the document that will be used to do the project, them will be any tuna. Common tamale pena ya kama apertona. Would you also agree? Fene duration we kawo longo document na tuna. Fene is 4 years plus na. Is not accurate to say that it's 30 months.
I don't have any contrary evidence to that. Me, Mary, I am a straightforward person. Me anything contrary, but Kuso men fuku kekako or the Dr. Clifford has given us is that they are looking at 30 months. Ne document na be malga about something different. Contractual asubri abechira chargai. Hala machuo ne be malgna. Earlier on, but malga about different amashibna. And then finally they said they arrived on something else. So mentama mobembale, but we want to agree on Amesana Shulnase the authenticity of labor project. Ama kabre anebo program to ona ka chanere. Es kama shul kumun sefenke Malik Basintali nebe kaman. Bunke ke shuli ntan sefenke lombo project wo na nyita nase ko antanse ye bonwur nebe basina. It is a valid project. Again, a shulin se feke President Mama ekaji mfiana ne change. Nki vice president mfiasa ne change. Na emintinta nchu ntanse kadekama. In fact, there's no single cardiness bunchu. Ankata serena so for example na imne just Damongo down low. Ankata sere pembi bunchu belong pembi bunchu na. Yape bunchu belong yape bunchu na. Melonga nebana ta Damongo pemba. So aworo ne kbeche tanyo anebo Damongo project ko nna aworo na shi. Because if you can implement in Shulom Kushuna, Nanka for Pembi, Naneba Noon Tuna from Nana Kufuadobe project. For you Yapeba, Bumagana Noon Tuna from Nana Kufuadobe project. So never attack and tamba, Manisha, Koyul Basana. Because it has come to a point that Ashun and Communicators press conference in Atuna Fene. Look, NDC is bleeding. Because Ashun won President Akufuadobe Wara. Tansi Savannah region within just 4 years. In fact, 4 years na gbamena fuba. Achuone kashuna. Amo ele asona besibum edigal. Look, President Mama Channa for 8 good years. The whole of Gonja land, Fmangu, any major President Mama as a president ne Tanzania. In President Mama as a president, any major road won't war Gonjaland, ko Kajakuna no so. But Antaka, you should tell us. Kabranka Taseri, Munafo, and it can woo a Pokaba she Salga, Nkusalga Halan Kubum Badler, a neighbor for Fusuri. Majuan Kumo, Anikan you come machine, Anifunite fuba na yuma kara to da boya fuba fara da boya halle ta ler wiase kuma mun yide man karuwa ku tona yu wiase a contractor mu na bomba sa na e wokum so a kota ne fara a densu an kata sere fuba na yu salga fa tan yu pembi pandai e poto in fact town project salga town projects baba so fake look labor shungo ne ani be malkana amukukum na wara on any under any government, be it President Kufo, be it President Atamilso, President Mahama, Bumo cook kebe first time to Bumana Shunku Shungo ne President Akufo do Kabesho. Kumo ya toro Bumuna. Kume bishifu, ambe wa registration kafsi kama wa registration kaf kama. Dama wofe futama nu fene Damongo MP Honorable Galus. Lerbe mbaka shile akulti ndeso because of registration. It was a cool job for them. But about you nothing can come on Kalabaji, come on Kana. I'm a cabre, Bunko Kayabu, a crab, one, and come back our Abisu registration. It tells you that there is some wind of change. In Charukoya, Savannah region to Kumoya Torobum, Kuma work no bachina. I warn a balabinian chinchilomba warn a halle. Nukusona Kabandaga Nanya Wara, Nanya Warkumuta Sakajakunana, Kijakuna Dashuna, Anime Sa Regina. No President Akufo-Addo Bamba Nulombo Kijaku na Nabu Kushuna Ntalombo Regina Tasani Akata Sere Ebatere Mari Basintali Kankuma Abakada Northern region Mbeda Burma Kulti Tole Burma Abuna Bunk Kenani Bunke Banambaka Savannah region Ajibel Kanakamo Kadambo. So it tells you that there is some drastic change and change Amafanda Hukum Bas was Savannah region when you let me change now. And so Kachina Kamfo is Kamabel, remember War Kusun Kadaga, Metasaki Jakunana.
Thank you very much. Malik.
Richard.
The issue is that we are Amba Logo Kumuna. Yeah, but the fact is that there's a water project. Locally, based on document it does appear finished. Yes, that document
is real.
It's real.
Yes.
And it's not a fake document.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. No, fact was really finished.
No, yeah, actually. Yes. And what's the name of the document?
Tamale water supply.
Thank you.
Fine. The issue is that if the document will be fake, in that document is that the water, the Tamale water supply project when completed will pump water through Yape all the way to Damongo and the communities along.
You see,
you have a problem with that?
Forgor.
Yes.
Akabe Malaga, as a command maybe new program are Pimfana, he has lost gas in issues pertaining to the Damongo water, so-called Damongo water supply project. So what? What are this discussion? Go through it. Did I mention where he had never gone to say certain things? This is little people ya kamfana people lemuna be and so what? Please, let's put those outskirts issues now. So you can't dodge in this Damongo project. I'll bring you back to it. Now, anachino femalaga, I President Mills Benjamin Sonbalonkum. Yet still, at the concluding part, I joined Mama 8 years, Manawra. In one point, you accept that President Mama was a vice for 4 years and president for 4 years. In another point, 8 years, Manawra. You see the irony, you see the contradiction. Lebe di Medina no. But China, Kadembakale, Nkale, President Mama, Kale Vice President, Atamba, we are proud of him. Fushulusa. So today, Nafubal Damongo Communicator and call MPP. In fact, some number Chinese studio come from Akana Benyawankum. Benibo Communication Director Shulusa Fana, NDC Awukum, the President Mama, the Vice President. That argument aside. Now, on the water projects and national thing, I never come for the Damongo Hospital la. I'll rebut to those things. So the new most now hospital la too. Damongo Hospital Lab Accident Center Nyaprokum. It is here in the African Development Bank project. Damongo Hospital the oxygen supply system Anyatamba President Mama Tamba. Damongo supply hospital OPD rehabilitation President Mama Orkum. Damongo hospital kumu mortuary no 2 new fridges number Tomba President Mama Tomba. Entirely the hospital kumu rehabilitation no kumu kaskama. I can mention the components significant ones Nantamba Damongo hospital President Mama Tamba Fumi Yimin Fukabre. That aside, on this water issue again, Antema Nteri has agreed for Tamale water supply project that will go into existence. Forgor, for you there bana ko for me there bana. Bana na bakata mbana mana bese come so. Tell me. So it means that he has admitted here. For the Kosonoba cat sword na President Akufo-Addo cat sword na. It's fake. Because never been the cat sword for a project. Why couldn't they boldly write on it? Tamale water supply project. Halamba Saba. You let's just conclude. Halamba Saba. Never Sebe Kasita. Damongo will benefit. Never that sa. But ban away never tambana Forgor. When you went and read it. But most of it Damongo water supply project. Amushulo is not the ita. Amushulo Safana Tamale water project now. So why would you come and deceive us? Manabu bibi mbatamanto. Never never flanye. Nekada amala NDC kabreba kache. Na nyi bokuwe ka kran ungu documents na pifuna afene boku anyana. Da kabre ura nyi suli anana. But he has admitted. So that debate has been brought to finality. There's nothing like Damongo water supply project. It is Tamale water supply project. As to whether we benefit, can I come on now? That's his own issue to come and educate us. But there's nothing like Damongo water supply project. Share with your parliament. Also, that aside, interview with Dr. Clifford Wara, when he was put to test as to the duration of the project, I can't in 30 months. Come so, the document is here again. And we look at the Bishimo. Let's see the come on. Fuka Bishimo duration. I come up with a mountain malakumation. 2 people who Ghana Water Company CEO, Akufo-Addo, Bon Communication Director. But they can't respond to one question. If you say there was a Damongo water supply project, what is the duration? 30 months. Document now. In the document, 48 months for Tamale water supply project. So if you say they are joint projects, okay, and you have duration la fana, Tamale duration la fana. That is the key question. Now because you can be bishibomo. You see, labor kofulare. I have said it, Forgor, and Sanki can make a come. Anya kaba koso no biba kurgani ni anu ba kurgani kabra kachare. Number ilamba ya no sorry. Anya manasin government to care. And you man see the MP people government have been famous for any. And Baura the scam. And Baura the color bullet. Can never about the lady more. And then dig on a sword cut in a wing. Yes. Yes.
Problem left Adamonaga Bukata, Damongo, Tamale.
There's nothing like Damongo water project. So don't even say that.
Who admit for the document at all?
I admit that documents now the Tamale water supply project now,
yes,
and they are claiming that
inside that document, under that Tamale water supply project,
Damongo is a community in Tamale.
Communities or towns.
Yeah, that will benefit from Tamale water project.
Agreed. Yes,
okay.
Yeah. So your problem is that
yes.
Adamodaga Bukata, the Damongo, Tamale water supply project.
Adamodaga Bukaba Damongo, and Tabipura. Anta anyibu urana onworo ban and sebe Damongo water supply project and batching studio ato and confident they have cut sword for the Damongo water supply project. Adamodaga president ka fulani. He sat here man makabin dia adamenchen bi bam dia so ba adanta makabin namba I bim dia ma trenche na so I try to take anyana gbana chima so adamachi no fena here I they've cut sword for the Damongo water supply project. It's a main tape now. So why would you deceive us? Tell us the truth. President Mama Kabana about long about Consanya. I can't get for the project now for 8 months. Kitchen take it out. I can't get for the project now. Ben Sajo Suku, Kibensanyam Jet, Kibelong and Bishop Tiana, Kibensany lorry parks, Kibensany revenue generation points. Amalga Nakike, Kitchen take Cabre, for your the output of the program is in this document. This is not NDC document too. It's from African Development Bank. It is from African Development Bank. But you see the output of the project. Nation Akeri, Harabe Samba, Mantamo, Mentamo, Demabo Park. What we did there. Mentamo, Akabe Bonfe, that full project. Abrokome. What we did. So, Kenny, and also more documents. I'm not documents. And I'll call documents. No, you should go through. You should go make us more. As for the Kenti, so I'm going to document on you. I'm very confident. Forgor. I can appreciate. Forgor. I'm very confident with the documents we don't now. So I'm about Sakum Kakama, and I'm working with documents. Moment Hashem, so let us. So is it? So Forgor, it has been established. I think that whole debate for the Damongo water supply project, so-called President Akufo-Addo, Kamangene Shinyon, Mbayile Kadato, Nkeye Borube Nishito, Nkembi Purube Nishito, Nkene Timo Edibe Nishito, and come on for I'm cutting sword for the Damongo water supply project. Now, it has been established here by both of us unanimously as come out for the Afia Dala. It's a scam. It is only a Tamale water supply project. So what we are saying as a party is that Kenny, Lomba documents no President Mahama Dantan your parliament for the Eco Bank been signing loan $35 million. Now I'm talking about longer a Damongo water supply project now. It's not too late to go back and take it. It's not late. But John de Kike. No ban no body.
Do you think that
the money,
the time we
granted
that the project
yes.
was there, 2016
Yes.
December.
However,
yes. Because parliament, how parliament passed is the incoming government that will have to.
That should show you the plan the President Mahama, Kashawin President Mahama on Savannah region. Now let me explain that to you. Bakabare Basanitra. No, let's first question. Basanitra. Bamana Sanitra. Anyaka government. Anyaka power. So as of now, there's no establishment for Anyamatin Sunchu Buabasa. Konoso. There's no point in that. Bamasanitra. There's nothing. Fake project. That one aside. Anyaka government. The President Mahama Bamboto in 2009. About you any palace. You go to palace now. One palace now. So now palace now. The first thing, Richard Forgor, Nibu Randa come on the phone, Anyabako, you know it. Anyabakare, Kankara Bona. Oh, Kabrabu Kachenka Milligan Ferry. As Kama, Nada ku relative, Konomo Supo, Konomo da. They could worship them about Pato. I get back collaboration. A caba Seneca more. A pa Robert Swenican and Tambrabasa. A pa investors when they could do Jewish Savannah Regional too. A pa Babasa Mole Tourist Bassa. Look at the Masan Baba. In fact, the more back by the Kenny Forgor in your bus whenever they is a crack, the Sir Tamale. And Damana Samba Bitin Baby. And Palapaso. Kumukufu. From my chilu ratana. Make a day left time for Carabia left. No sola, bole, demo, and collect my kange. I forgot about the vice president, Harry, and you forgot about Mukulum. Ama, can't phone mu, now long on your back consanya, President Mahama Kayo, and Tama Adanyo, and ya longer Akana, Nastima Jukumotono Cabri, Nastima Ufun Aku and the President Mahama and Longana, Kowotega Filiga Dochi, Naskuma Biukumu, President Mahama Makana Long Akana, Adankana, Mamba Long Akon Sabin Low, Uncle York. Mena Sibinye Egyptiana, chip compounds 81. They constructed. President Mahama Nankane, let me show you. Tamba, President Mahama Nankane, electrification, African Development Bank, Binyawurenia, na a community who come to now, the Binyasabo, 51 boreholes. Kenny Busunu to the Aboya Road. But Farah Ali Yafulang and Tre. Kabruba Kache, Bishomo, and Panabolo Kumiafo. Everything the President Muhammad and Father NCHU Savannah region, you kept it on the hold. Everything, a suku now pro, a cheap compounds in there, a lorry parks in there, unchun day, cause come on. Nanda the only thing you were able to do in terms water supply project, and you got tamba. Nibi about no pipes number for yape, nibi about pro single room, and come from the new commission and yape water project. That is the only thing, single room now, Kenny. I got a government to be paid down senior high school. Number 2 senior high schools. How long does senior high school young power? So can you forget? Because come on, let me just sum up and land on this point. Can you? I need Banya, I'll land on this 1 second. I need Banya 1 second. 1 second, Jandy, 1 second. I need Banya in this thing. Forgor, be sent number for Unchu, are you on Bayato? Be sent number for Unchu, out on Bayato. As in Banya. Be seen number Kenny, Kosonani Kebika and Yajamane, Kosonada Bauru Sanya. Be seen Sanaya Kabje. I mean, we'll come back and we'll go into that matter.
Thank you very much. So, thank you very much. That was his rebuttal, more rebuttal, Nana. let me go to Facebook and read some of the messages we have there, and after that I'll open your phone lines, then I'll come back and take remarks from Emo panelists and Ankoso. So to our Facebook followers, Edith Adam Usman is watching. Okay, thank you. Basintele has now accepted the fact that the Damongo water project is real. Thank you, Mr. Isa, for pushing Basintele to accept the truth. Abu Lassane Abanton, Mahama never rehabilitated West Gonja Hospital. It was an ancillary project emanated from Professor Mills. From Professor Mills's Damongo Road project. To say Mahama rehabilitated West Gonja Hospital is probable lies from the so-called communication officer, but he's not so-called. He's a communication officer. Official. So okay, thank you. Apia boy, all that matters is that water is coming to Damongo. Period. Say no to NDC. Jolins Mahama, Mohammed Isa has lost the battle already because he lacks basic understanding about the Damongo project. Mohammed Isa should go back and learn. You like using this word. The last time you read it, I didn't read. Sumaila Anas Osei, who was Mahama by then? Okay, he's replying to Abanton. Okay, Yusuf Seidu Armiyao. We didn't hear Nalergu, Tamale, Yendi, and other places making noise over what they have or are enjoying. Okay, maybe because they didn't cancel there. Mr. Issa, do we want water or the documents? That's Muhammad Abdul Waliu. Ibn Nuruddin JC. I'm really enjoying the program. Thank you very much for monitoring. At this moment, Issa is briefing profusely. Okay, that's IK Muhammad Kamil. Yahya Abdul Baki. Basintali, can't you speak the truth for once? Abba. Okay, that's Baki for you. Baba Issa today is not finding it easy. Malik is making things clearer. As an elephant family, they can lie. That's Issa Sofiano. Brahma Amati Ken. Okay, that was the post I was talking about. Who's violently cut me off. However, what is Mahama's signature project in Savannah region? Lord Ken, New York. Njwamuchi Sumakuse. The difference between the two communication directors is vast. While Issa is being matured, Malik is just being. I will not read that on radio. Malik, it was Kufuor that gave people HHS. It was Kufuor that gave people HHS. That's what he's saying now. Yahya Abdul Baki, Director Issa, you really deserve your position. 4 more to do more. Victoria Nashiratu, please ask the MPP man that we are still under Tamale people. Okay, maybe you want to say, are we still under Tamale people?
Yes,
that should ask the MPP man. Abdul Aziz says that that's a good question. Mushi Fatau, I'm watching live from Damongo. Thank you. We pay SHS started around 2007. That's Yahya Abdul Baki. Then Asuma Mubarak Nungbasu. Good evening, Mr. Host, and your panelists, especially Honorable Issa and our dear listeners. Woo, that this is long. Mr. Malik's presentation lacks coherence. I'm sure he's doing hide and seek. The ACC must not be seen to be painting the new region black. One thing is having the document, another thing is making an intellectual discussion and conclusion. I will leave the rest for the Facebook. It's a long message. My boss, Issa, you are the best. That's from Abdul Aziz Kanyiti. Asuma Abdul Samet Kefantang says JDM never did anything for his people. Even Bole, Muhammad didn't give them water. Rose in Bole, he is not even able to construct, not talking of Damongo. Mandari Bole is an example. The messages are so many. Let me take this one from Rabil Iliasu. Tell them the truth, Mr. Basintale. It's their usual propaganda. Allah will save us from their super incompetence. Now the last one, please tell Mr. Malik is making my day. Kudos to him once again. And they will say, watching you live from Cape Coast. Thank you very much. Keep your messages coming. Right, at this point, Membugu Ayibutan Grafuna. It's now 5 minutes past 6. 15 minutes. Mempick calls. Then Langamba Studio for more listeners now. Aboya Nsanye. So for any first and for channel 057-209-9262. I'm mentioning it because of Facebook followers. 037-209-9262. If you are following on Facebook and you want to call and join the discussion, feel free to do so. Any language that I understand will pick that call. First caller.
Yeah, Forgor.
Hello, Andre. Zongoto, 1 minute. Menu Fukoto.
1 minute. Everything from the station now. And you finish the boy and go aboard now. I have never put out your from one of the Shitaboy and Kenyan Shitaboy and Kenya Daboy and Toronto community. So I've actually never go out and look into the beach about to warfare. And some of warfare as ever.
To, Asha Kushunga. Hello.
Hello.
Anula, Jande Fuketan and Panafitrashi.
I'm at the Prame. I'm out of my teacher number 1.
I just look at 1 minute.
Because we're ending the Didia. I bet a match out what I am la. I understand you now. I'm not in a work. No, so hard to think about the phone of all the way to the after the I have to put up a number. We got
Hello.
Hello.
Anula, Mukatele Richard, Fokatera and Panafitrashi.
In no more so.
I just look at 1 minute.
What doctor? I took the for. I tell one doctor, Professor Isa. Not to natural honorable. Actual Professor California. Richard.
1 minute about Junana.
You say, I can't company done when I'm still. Taking back company, the top country to what is the Semanato. A Kapaka, one camper, and sure of it. Why don't you 5 years? A Kappa, focus on the computer vessel. A Kappa, whatever you do. A couple of Kapaka, market bridge, one more show, market bridge. Inshallah, education, yes, we come. And allow us to tell us, then Bravo. Then, Ness, allow us, yes, I'm
Okay.
So, that's what I'm saying to you. How did they come up with you? I didn't have time. I'm from here. But look at the Banisha. So, I'm sure I didn't know. For an answer, and the master for long. It's a master. Also, what they are. The figure,
Ashakushunga. Hello. Hello, Anula Fokatan and Panafitrashi.
Hello.
Fokatan and Panafitrashi. Jande, your full volume naso.
I like to start from the WUTA.
Okay, for 1 minute.
Nature of any god. About Super Changona, come one so much alive. She went by my luggage chair. I'm out for more. Because to be war. To be war. I'm also Abana. I have some people talking about the one. Damongo Savannah Yasmana. From Kakania Masama. I have to have war. I've been war.
Ashakushunga. Disco guy, Anula.
I will take it from you.
Alafe will talk for 1 minute.
I never that. Because one of the Kusura. Kusune, Nana, Singapore in Bawarna. Who make that the group together. We are neither going to go to you. That's now the family so far. So I put Singapore, who put Nana, the Singapore. I don't say. That's the minute was better than
Hello.
Hello.
Anula, Jande Fuk training Panafitrashi.
I'm going to do so.
Alafe Wota.
One of the DHM got a pay.
Anyenu 1 minute.
NPP be man na ka toro fagba.
To ansuli.
Nka se NPP e ka skata ni fi. Na mo jo ka kina. Nka nya ku tete. Anya ka tinare. Asu ke na to fulani. Am ta en kana na. Ba so ka ni kan tuna be kena. Tuma mo kili be kema tubu mu. Ala bi ta bana ta tuna yo brezu na budu brezu ba ta ba fanya da na ho. Anya tara ni buru anya to. An ta ta na wuru tuna na be ni to. Ana to ni buga. Do. So ka kina na na wuru sani. Ashay. Na mo wuru sa da na ho. Aka na bi ba lo nyo. So ni ti aba. Abi to ka chona. Na ba pula mo. Ja na ti ba bolo da ma ho. Ku abu ko da ta na ho na ti. Ko ka da to. Amu to chumba na chumbulo chumbo chumbu.
Asa kushunga. Hello. Hello. Oh, line cut. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Anula.
Awo kawanda so.
Alafu utojande fukitana kwa nufutrashi.
Mali Solungi Echi Moli National Park.
Okay. 1 minute.
So honorable Pasitale papa. Kana ba chine book ba na pre book mutu ka brna tema bu constitution Kenyam pin kan we ni celebration ka desi. Man sama ni maka fan kan ni nana bamba ka fulanya. 2017 aka ba kan 2018 ndo bu Kenyam ba shembe lowe. Kabre 2020 na wona. Ai me den wishe. Na ka ma for election. If ba ka sort Nka kapa kampa kan ita ya fulanya nga. Siya fulanya na. Kada ko fulanya so. Siya na fulanya. Asama na to fulanya kada time.
To ba asa kushunga. Kanukole maja shin. Hello. Kanukole.
Hello, adile to no so.
Alafe woto fuku 1 minute.
Me jira ti da mala fona da. Ana ba jini buwa be shina. Amu to shina bere na bor mu guru sidi. Na kana sa ni sadana. Na bor mu guru sidi na ri tani shina ba. Me ti di di le ba mo ya te. Ana ka ki she de kuma no shu. Amu to ti di le ata mo ta shina bere. Na bor sidi. Shina bi mu kwa na vote. Baba.
Asa kushunga.
Yes,
I like the hope.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Anula, jande fuketera na kwani futrashi. Alafi uto fuketera.
Ngasha.
Asina.
Ni chiro ati. Da mala konaza. Aya wuro so. Na du chira ya demberna. Na kuma worbo na na se. Ebe na ma se brechina. Ebe akade mo kwala te go. Oyi eke na. Ara wonde mo adi brechina. Chira na ber ka be kan ade bra mana. Ade bra mana. Agora che mo daga. So na se ni. Na te brechina. Ndasa ni. Na te na.
Asan kushunga. Bye bye. Hello. Hello. Anula, jande fuketera na kwani futrashi.
Hello.
Fuketera na kwani futrashi.
Ashanti su ye bonkura.
1 minute, anyenu fukuto.
Asa kusunga. Metro mo communication director ka wuri ni bisa. An to Africa fana na Damongo ku Savannah region amba ka bansanye. Anda mamba ku communication director ko ba tun bisa Savannah region. Anya Damongo ku Malik ba ta ba tram communication director sa NCHU. So kuson na ba warna kala kuson kala por NCHU di ko to na maka ber bu suru bi ka ku ku. Am so tuna na bo sun ka boyar da.
Oh, mu lana kuku. Hello.
Hello. Anula.
Awo fuketera na kwani futrashi.
Awo kowan.
Oh. Hello. Hello. Hey, network na. Hello. Hello. Wow. A lot of calls, but hello.
Ko yirichi Anula.
Awo fuketre.
Koko nana shida mago.
Anyenu fukuto.
Ko yirichi metro ikwe mo isa. Amber Regional Communication Director, Tama Obuga Boy, and the President of Polom, at Abasan, Amoraba. Go
will be Program.
Regional Communication Director. Then NCHU time, Manabamata Regional Communication Director, Kabakabaka Regional Communication Director, Aboya Savannah Region, so Swindobra Plan so good. Oh, you reach Fuku Square. One of the Mala, the NCHU Gakani, the whole Ujala got to call win of a thing, Chufani, Anya and Banya Aboni. After that, NCHU, your mama, I can't different bus and work here to Anyambanya. I can't need you, Manana Matramo, Baka and Banya, Cousin, a KBC vote, so not you can't go out of Momo. I don't know that you know, I think I could be not a Tafani Cabri.
For you enough.
After time, you don't go vote to Mole.
I shall go soon.
Oh,
hello, Asante. Hello. Hello.
hello.
Anula.
Oh,
Jande Fukatan Panitrashi.
Mala Rahim, Sergeant Gasper.
Ayen Fukuto.
Come as a failure. I cook Alala Bijin, and a council to Yanka. As also the Baja, but a camel of them back, Allah foot. I was not at the number of Madame, if you look at the angel father, so give you. I'm not more. As I got to move more fletcher.
Meanwhile, Yaja. Come on, some hello.
Richard.
Yes.
And I'm going to land the lamp. Mr. is going to outside. The Burby. It's a simple Burby. The Burby. Don't go over there. I was not from SVT. SVT from the Afro. The one who can pay for some to work at the club was there for low. But I was doing SVT. She had no one. I'm going to you go for now. Now I do it, Jerry. I'm not going to dance. Richard Macadari. I'm going to follow you know. That's back. Hello? Yeah. You can't not in there.
Back pass. Okay. I love you.
I have to run out for company beer, Catherine John Capo. Because when you go to Porto and the room, and when I come back to Sally, I know for the Bala for Capital, Master Communication Director. Someone enough for the Club, the Master Communication Director. More rich now, the company, but the Sally, more about the Sally was the Master Communication Director. So I need to know for
Asha Kushunga.
I mean, in Aura.
Hello. 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 Yes. I will focus on the Panafutrashi.
Look at that money.
Okay, I need to focus on
number 2.
Okay.
Me and I make sure and this Damon upon Aga. I want about send this you can eat.
I mean,
the Kaitana Baffo.
For looking at Asha Kushunga. Hello, Asante.
Yes.
I need to focus on.
Hello.
Hello.
I should do so.
I love you.
I'm going to go to another one with the Antura Borai. Hello.
I didn't know Bamala.
Suwana Lana Akufua to Kaba Baka Warren Banyato, and Banyata 80 years in Tirigin Yakwan. Number you can give up the chief president, the Bokola Yakwan, Cabre, Kawana, want to after region, Basani. One of the Talagaba, you put study not in Malagana. But I'm not region, but I'm not original communication director, Bakra. So, Tuna, the war of people to this one person telling. I think that when you can do that, I'm not going to Tuna. I want about you to Tuna Bemba. One more time, the one of the sister and Malana, I never done with the Nana for the Lasona is a I Lasona is a top partner, Clipper. I don't just like an ambassador.
What you been enough for?
President. So the man I come to my
Asha Kusu. Nyafianto, Anula.
Nana. But Dali Fane. I had been an apple, I had Nana, and another Kumula after Somona. So Nana, I go for the break. Belmo aba yigala anya la betra ba mulganya le amba futna esa na ba molon le so beta ma akagala moto na nyi bo malaika we ka be le be ile bo FP sanyi ba mulganya le na abora na per mo abora na le diko na bor bu yuto wa bi dikmu doctrinal mo ina
Asha kushunga mental calls achukwa sa nkase nanta calls na ile ndo. Hello. Yeah, Cabre, we're gonna have Cabre holiday na. Anyibu news na beba 6 o'clock na. So, yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Anula.
Awo fuketra na kwa futrashi.
Okay, tell Kenchi, tributo.
Okay.
Ali trana na ja. Benjari diwana bambra nyina lambra ninchwari. Anchro uruborga. Andamu so, nandite ndamu so. Tumo irubele ncha, tumo afuta yoni shito, nabata kostana.
Okay. Asha kushunga. Menta mo last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Anula fele mo last caller. Fuketra na kwa futrashi.
Amanu anabe tambana. Bakata me John Mawarna. John, wora, oya cry again. Boy second again. John bro won sana.
Ay Damongo, ay amuru sai Damongo to.
Damongo ko barna ya warna na. Nabu mamu votu sumu. Ko wora na asana to sana. So John ba wor moina. Kena mo. John ba wora. Second the point Accra di that job.
Asha kushunga manantata call kama fubasa ne friend send any message men kan ko you Facebook ya send any message no men kan ko be calls pre mananta calls na this one men farane basetal yeah so all in all funu the callers menefo ko ne fona ntanta so ka magna so anye kusu mese kama 10 minutes na final this so that na conclude
Roger antma point number back to Kawala antma nu bas ku kaka fana ne kada mele agufado na aida munkle regional communication officer kono so nakada mele joma magbana da isa kabaka fonfiare de opuso nakada mele joma mana da kabra kabaka fonfe ankan chinu fe no so matter komna na mun birisare da kabra biriso da kabra kabibu nakike ebi ken fana arobes benteler boku mu apa da kabibu nakike da ebi ken number lord to be engine kebejijo kamajijo da ebi ken nuto so mesana nan kage Egypt nakada mala jo mahamana da kabre dema obo accident unit ba hospital dema obo oxygen when for ba lobo manata fa yikuma ase amabata findo na jo mahama tamba but when ke maka call aka fana nana wole no ne baba lo bomo no na shili ayo no kebe chabo amuso lo mu kamala na bra credit se antam betembo wala antama as to Damongo water supply project break and established fana is a fake project shemot law. Now communities where can benefit from this Tamale water supply project are Richard I be sebe Damongo fe konoso ndolo ka sebe Damongo fe nana bon fe a be cat sword konoso bana sebe nanton fe nana yu nanton Basaba chirifo yili nfe ansaba nyangbala nfe ansaba yipe yili nfe ansaba dalong nfe ansaba pon tamale nfe nana yindo enyifuna na yundo na cat sword bampia mo fana kamala bomu project dema nfe na besa ko lurumba na munyi kana na bi lurumba ankan bomba sen bo urbana ansaba Damongo water project ndeso whereas lomo kosomo water Lum kusumu in existence. So anybody you funa bamboo fe number cat sword because sabab demand train the documents of Tamale water supply. Bekata dima oyeti a community and atamale so. But are you not on a cat sort? But are you pontamale na cat sort? Because Loman Denaki can fe. I in the document. So that point has been established. It's a fake project. Basanaba kan malakumo echenage kere. Uno askuka kame our project na bembo before election. Go no. Asku call Carlo go no. I tuna bemba before I tuna flow before December election. Go no. An kan komo nine bitan kan komo. No unchukan flow ye go but pump it before the 2020 election. But banish ma basantale from them out. Afeni boku 1st December me number channel fe enyinga benyeke ke afewe na na boku fe and explain to you kuswe sunandan laramba mana mbaka kukumu kono mana susu John Mama bu project na kendesi John Mama be $35 million water project na kikrendese bibit mana atakomo. That project is a 2-year project. 2 years the project na logi 2 years. So Al Cabre, Nibi Wurmana Betan Takom by 2021-22, Nutufara Raba. But to go others to a community in Tamale, and by flying your phone, be cut sword for Damongo water supply project is neither here nor there. And Yaban Pippin in a Yelena, Kosonka 2007-2008 now, and Yamanoshulukora. It will not happen again, and Yakabon Koso Yilambaya now, sorry. Coming back to Eshenabaku. Aka amalaga antama ambaka malagato a bishi critically for the president mama kale 8 kabaji 4 years vice president ambaji 8 years he consistently ne bishi for manawron Savannah region kono so antama tan answer kumabre nti aso demto we ne president mahama woran sanye president akufo-addo kachini chebi enjik MP. How many years? Only God knows. And by look MP2. Chebiebi, intruder the problem now, Samo. Chebiebi, President Akufo-Addo Bukadito, intruder the problem now, Samo. 10 years on President Mahama award $166 million, the biggest ever to be awarded to President Bukadito. And signing now. Lumber time the President of Mahama, Lurumoga project too. Umorkom Samo. Manabana President Akufo-Addo. Mantan sama baba ebi unju manabo president Akufo-Addo mantan sama bakadete ebi akbana president mama ba before 2000 Forgor ne fada odema won fe foba yo no so matrikum lombo school na bakatre kotona overhead tanks na wana reservoirs na. Oh, I'm coming, I'll get it for you. Don't go fe foba yo Jafo primary school. And you about tank when and Nantamba, Rollins regime. And you don't know. Unchuda Ramotana, and Urbasa Balantana. President Kufoba. Ninchuba Lardama to Harab Kabla Kache, Nani Mukunju. Go there, you Jaffa primary school. I mentioned Atankanga Kosuneji, at the Energy. I mentioned of it. Go there, in you know, in your tanks now. And bishops come up. Now that Odemawato at that time between 90 to 2000. The being Fufuna into the Ramoto. Manaba. Manam president before. Manama Urmoga, number Jika presidents. The came from Savannah region be and Samana in Unu. Lomunjumo Tabatagana. It has nothing to do with water system. Go manamane. But when you let me educate you. It dates back in the days of Ndewura Japa on a different story. Mano water project baba story. A different story. Okologumonta, Njumonta gonozo. Baba Okologumonta. Okologumonta, Njumonta, those things. So be some of okay linkage atamwaba anyida kunchu fena. President Akufo-Addo mbamona nyinju. So in all these things, Forgor, nkabe malagare, bijan dekike. Ne kade te PB ntumande wur jakpa kada ban yilem kada ban kuso yilem ba ya nyoso na nyina anyengba nyefuna anyaba furu ntu awota anyaba ya to na se kamal ranye to mbaka finu kosko mbombe kanye ade wo fia oye amana skoba leramba ne ba fil kosko ko yur baseso anya sanche anya baseto anya sanche anya basena moga yo ni chitumba anya sanche anya baseto akaranta akpambranye mbranye asuku mbranye ashiptiana mbranye mbie mbranye oshum anya samna nkina moto nkpelma na so askushi mbukade tamba na ba fulanye anya dremuso. These were the betrayers. These were the politics, even in the days of Ndeuru Japan. And Kabrekebe Basamaga. And I'm speaking very passionately at this point. Funinteri Isaka Banyan. Kabachin studio ato. Na nyebe malaga alerkade te PBL. In all the things. And I recited projects. Forgor. Aborasa. The President Mama Nan Lambetembeji government. And he has said it, and I'll repeat it on the platform. I can't come. I now work and send up a Jim Nasara within 1 year. I'm a project we never cancel. I've been bet kumba. Water project now. President Mama Kanganya Funa now work and surely none number government. And to manage get work and learn brand meet. And teach the first of its kind for a major political party. And teach Chomukumuzo, and Buchiana, and Indiana. All this female community, Oshun, Meta Kumanasi, Oshun, Nakasa Kama Naka de Gabomo, Bagara law for so Damongo Road, it is in Bomo document, but I'll tell us 536 Oshun. For coming interview Dr. Clifford, for Bishimu, for Basa Funabanto Oshun, for Bishigo from Bishi. I listened to your interview. Fibasa Funabanto Oshun.
Make a point.
You are laughing. I listened to your interview. I'm asking you, is a this
I asked the question.
Don't be mischievous. Let me go. You asked him. See how many people like me Nabanto go to so. Basafana Kanfo.
You said you listened to the program.
I'm going to answer. He couldn't answer it true or false. I want you to be my witness.
No, I
will throw for a sinner dance the aqua. My dance theatre for Chinese to do atu. For Bishimu. I'm going to answer for President Mama Kabaka Longa Party. But check down it. I'll read it to you. 536. Never to Oshun. Project Monta. Facility Monta. Contract documents Monta. Project site Monta. Share Monta. The Binyabo Koso Zuzu Shakra. And ta assemble roof for the Biban Benaba Flanya. You see, I shall not get to our next land on this point. I have stated, and I will say it again. Kana ne bubo nkoso yile nkurga anyi niana nanye ba lar dema watare anyi manche na halaka chukole ansana bana ba urbu osulia ansana bana ba yile bo ni shito folo bomo ansana bana ba yile bo ni shito amalga mbalga we kamota. We are for water in Damongo, and we are saying that kosono ba wura kala fena bebeti yata President Mama be $35 million water project we kabin logo within 1-2 years now amba wura sanye. But the scam way there's nothing like Damongo water project. That is the point.
Thank you very much. Mr. Isa.
So. Mentor Foucault lesson ke. Tama bom malagna is kama wone konfiara. E wumpo ne kashintenka dese. Damongo bi abasa ntuna. Amene ngol nebasa. So Foucault ngola, tafun ngol ya nasalanta. Nanda so senen clear. I ntamamen Damongo. Maybe Damongo fe. In fact, I'm a born korgo Damongo fe now. But so banu maybe time coming out some so ma wada kan anyi poni kashi. Maybe korgo Damongo fe. Boka ba so ka Damongo fe war kashin. Ntutole mama kawan in the late 80s. Ida cool drugstore kadere is kama nyikumu. That's my biological father. Ambo families ban chasena Damongo fe. Mene fo lema. Mmashi Damongo Daboya na is kama nyum. Meji kuru ban down so this is not a matter for education no mobara na boko be margolomba marga. I kama channel fe ebo project ebo kede ko ne kata nyinfuna. Which afọ kwa mambe sebe kumuso. Ghana Fufulso Solar Road Project. Go?
Yeah.
Fu Damongo kumutwa. Besebe cover page now. I'm just using his analogy. It's simple. Besebe na Fufulso Solar Road Project. e kama chan funcha worna ke fufu so la document ne kata wo kuma so be sibe na fufu so la road project be sibe Damongo de kumso. How can you be speaking from both sides? So the inference is that once become a Messibe Damongo Denkumu cover page in a sona, come the Damongo project. So anybody who comes to commission anything or cut a sword and fake, come the Damongo project. By his analogy. That's what it means. Come on, Yindana, Koroneko and Kana, Tamalpena, because Tamal look at Terran Dennis Kunsona, and come and sweat Damongola, Kisheko Kumo Punto, and you tap mule. So in that same vein, President Mills will fulfill so labo project now. And Santa Kumunse President Mills, because Damongo Famon Warshen. They are Kangani, our President Mills the same project now. 2010, Faka Kankumrafi 2010. 2010, President Mills Barreda the president. President Mama Damel the president. Go, I President Mills dam poor accident and emergency center, a poor OPD, but Monso plant. So by the mere fact that Fubaya Porco school. Lomba 15 you are the one who built that hospital. No, Nkafuna, if challenge for a veteran can't come bonko, and Sebek Mufeken, President Mame Port West Gonja Hospital. No challenge for if President Mama Porcomo today. Because it can pour as part of Fufuso Sora project, Bukapor as a new condo, it means that a Muporcomo. Does that make sense? Look, Seller Kumoto, you project to number Malcolm machine. Look, Damongo be Bamasa, Mana Wurmbasao. Whether Keletamale project, Chebi project, Lukumu, Accra project, Lukumu, what they want to see is to see water run through their pipes. That's all. Kulogana and call us in a local Malgake. Fia Kachan Katafo and Wolwo Nakal and Yababum will. Mbaka Karamon and Talomo will and turn finish and turn lawful. Then you are still talking about those documents again. I'm about project documents no to be careful. Fino Yinfeke Damongo WUTA and then I will turn 15 then I'll get battery. So what is the argument? Look, Senate Company, President Akufo-Addo Kaji. This is the 7th time never buffet. Had President Mama a president, vice president, danso president, so a member your wurbu Lombuto 7 times. Shunu. No. If President Mama as vice and president, a member your wurbu Lombuto unfo el Gafano on the president for the Cabendona. Yes, and I'm saying it on authority, never contra evidence etamba. So lebes in the Fakaveke, Ebesane Damangona, Alonso Sune, Ebambaka Commission projects are. I'm a 6 out El Gishewo Nekabana Kekena. A commission projects never cut. So I go in the Ebesane Lumina Consul never one. So let's put that aside. Look, Kalanishin Yorna and tell NDCB to the extent that Fekeni Savannah Regional Capital can come out. Mfuba yobonka kebe vote NDC na nata danso lombe kijaku na nebe kamalgo mbenike kedan kanganye lebo nshiwombi dabam bon in 2008 in 2012 e anye vote mo because mo la anye ni PV ne basi yegbon kishen kamantam vote nse President Mama at the end of the day President Mama mbamba war shen tasanye aswo na nyika kanfe ka anye be sa ementin wara muta sanye lord ken kan ko wan ayi bishi NDCB ebe legacy projects Savannah Regional Capital. Legacy projects won the Fentibank President Mama key president. Mfiana omono kumo mene. Vakabara yakakara fufuso solar road. Fufuso solar road. Fufuso solar road. Fufuso solar road. Find the type of documents no banana kumun logo for. Fake 2010 nako warako under President Mills. Why do you bequeath it to President Mama?
As vice president,
Fukabaka Warf argument, make your argument. I am saying that we are talking about legacies. I'm about presidents now. Edeka le president, Lene Wara, Edeka le president, Lene Wara. Even TV as communication minister, President Mama Mutita Yubole, TV, it took President Kufuor to come and do that. Epa, Bolebe Pa, Fukachan Faja, Waracha, Bolebe Pa, President Kufuor, a Warkumuntas, President Mama. Yes, I'm telling you on authority that President Kufuor Bolebe Pa President Kufuor a Warkumu. And I'm telling you the truth. So look, the legacy of President Akufo-Addo 1, and nanan word than this Kasa region Cabre, ba dinene na be desebon chanton kan dinene ani ko region kabre ne nteri ba shunu se fe kan regional wale halon ko chimotoba that's one kabre pembi benu ntuna pembi bi imbenyi president akufo ado be legacy projects anuntu ya benyi president akufo ado be legacy anuntu kabre ye bonwuru ba nanta ntwumba simu kabre fu damango daboya man kargu be pa in contractors bumba sana ewe kuna so en kumuni kola ko da waka confuse mana iyanka tasere befara amu kotal be ding sunta yondo that's what I said en kumuni non na alkana for abuka kekra we kuna so keni anka fara electricity machine damango daboya man kargu constituency ndewo ndana nde kachu adunyo ayo ndana dawne NDC besetal be NDC tawote national grid anka tasere nde yakafu chonkudu so ayo adunyoto never ta anta connect bungo ken bu kulais anka tasere. How can you compare such account to this? The back of the fact that President Mameji anibe bel atu esikama. There's no president in our history neji Savannah region be a belma for President Mahama so na amba chen trusuo na nantan sefo ba no ama gafma na tin waramo ne fa cha no fe kan fe anye na vote mu because ka chicha anye ba world so 2008 mbamba chicha anye ba world so in 2012 na nantan ba world na nsemu kuma na chichi so in 2020 again who is that stupid esku benchuru one lobo so anye vote semo because mogal ka gbanya na anye kelen gbanya brother what kind of analogy and tribal asun ofaka Kenny bas bom fier tonso tribal ashunso tribal beta de chile bas bu am fier tongamuso ama ane ka fe ken na akufo ado ka ba wotena ko president mama ka wotena mbo ka lombon ke mu ke san kan vote battery president mama dan tinye hal 20% am bon ke ban ka fe ke man vote mo e be ni 20% what kind of the trouble? Look, I'm the Kena. Bamunku projects in Busufo. So the only thing is to lash on what? Tribal issues. Then I water projects. Chebi water project. Chebi water project start 2008 under President before. Delays na banaka yaka logi. It was from an Austrian concession. Austria. Never solomba machina. Nibi delay kumle nekba logo 2012. How on earth? Ne fait talombe legacy fait en president Mahama. How? Nous sommes fait talombe legacy fait en president Mahama. Just because mon coup project fait in council fait ka fait que faut ba ta level ko so ko wa stand down. Look, the point is that Savannah region bi bu ko so no president Akufo-Addo tan wara ntan se anyi. Meno ko so ne yin wara. Ko ne ten wara tan sanye. In President Mahama, former President Mahama buku so no more aka warrantan sani. Bumole kananye. Menin yayi wo na nye mu kebe malgana. Anye fu kemanti am malgan yayi ne fuma baranye nkligi. So ame san nkligi bale ementing he was given an opportunity to do that, ample opportunity. Ne ketingu. So gatimu na what we can do now is that anye nye esko ne banyina nye feke bentin shunku shunga tan sani, and the person is delivering according to keso na nyebesa. Eka loge ai jin no so jin nana ko opoko ajima ko bomo vice presidential candidate fesa men asefu challenge. Look bambo fu lines benye gbagbabe NDC bi damango fe basafane ni basafane. When you are talking malga about politics the be aka -1 ni mbaka danga ni so bi gbagbanyi. Okay, there is a 2024 agenda. Do you continue to do it? Professor Nana Ajima Opoku at this time of the the problem, the issue is about President Mahama against President Akufo-Addo and Gonja Land. So ko Japon so President Akufo-Addo even though eminshi Japon na ko eminshi emelaka banye ama enyin feke kwanye ebukagbon so etankilgintan barani kankra barani inkilgi na nyin feke insha Allah 2020 kagbani keme na tamal ebas putere hypocrite amana taman kilga ambu kaman nle eswo ne tanye ntanki yebesa kuma so anyi ben vote
President Akufo-Addo inshallah 2020 nena lambon ba chiso ebe shuru achunwe ne be show thank you so
natural capsules in Damongo. Jande kike fuka ya twamo kantin chefotoga fuka kulos pen can stomach ulcer severe waist pains high blood pressure and aweka dang so fuka le nyinana echimale discharge of deep smelling wasteful fluid stomach ulcer watery vagina fire to bamu walene high blood pressure typhoid na weka dang so jande fuka ya to bomo new bafan herbal meshako new bafan herbal capsules na abentin chefotoga Ebgasamo PK Ola Pharmacy bu tamalna bomo ena famu jandi focus tamo na fotoga yafa trebomo 055 3511501 055 355 11501 ko 020 8233 058 020 8233 058 new bafan herbal mixture and capsules abiduru can bless child electricals for any first for preferable as a wire a ball ne as a damtan for long ebuna ne como a deba sing a bailin and jandike tafuki ya inche bless the child herbal bless the child electricals ntama for bayundum binaton standing fans ne as group kike bokwamu kike boko standing fans damta first rice cookers electrical fan ceiling fan na original cable wire kama we the first bokwamu the complete satellite cables na cutouts na one way main switch two way main switch talon halinya fofo way main switch focus lamp holders a socket na damta kama we the bathroom electrical split the child bokwamu jande urania nkanfo koto trebomo 02477969998 02477969998 ko 05055207002 05055207002 for basana for koto banyu alaje miniru bo lanta ban mate master trouble ubizina bless the child electricals mundo tema anyi jibine na poka 10 minutes no kologe mense mo bununa e kama na 2 minutes ne bota ntabo mula la logo po ebol nsanye kase ne ankusu menfara ne malik bas 2 minutes mula la logo po ebol bota nsanye
antuma nkabechene akrege eshinwe na nwora regionato antuma nterma follow ma ama follow shindim to we na nkargan abba so many times ne men krego shunwe na anya woro eshi regionato look and limit kuma badama onfe ani kapchinare otubunyo yepala swalope john konto mempe asem onabu galus ni joma matamba asebon kania anka chinare mami in fact mama na yo district hospital like go kina ma understand come funa nya problem facilities na so e kina ma understand chip compounds hunger line yepala meeting tia mo dem ten na so mo chip compounds ne kabre yile jum foka ba bonfe busunu market ki ile constituency na to dimo keni now me yu ngba ba karato man da boy resha fuma yu da boya funi recently bakara biele bomo small town water supply project kwa funi they were fighting for kumu as we na be manage kumu and all that anya talumbu water project number anya barkum mbakarato na bi nunchu kabri president mama na MP ni DC atamba ambassador now construction of chip compound echilukula anya tamba chip compound somun anya tamga keni somun manan tankrega and the way nanta Egypt yasem papa ka de tebi president mama go shunana so we can count when it comes to projects when anya baba tamba in fact to confirm for the president mama takoskombe regional to achino fenkange I Daboya I 4 towns kono so nanta light yo kono so nakana manalo nakana but in another view I president mama montashen bonfi so what kind of contradiction is that anya montashen anya ta 4 towns that will light ba halaka ka do kolo nas light kuskona tamba halaka de kolo. So in your own statements I contradict mugogobukumu in those things. So kumo la logo na kumo kaskama water project na kusweso na anyamana malakumesha alafana we have come to a conclusion. It is a scam. It is fake. Lomo koso monta. But kuso no mesa ni nyina alafana na abor shuli na jakpa mo na nabe number chenaka wala so number jigana kikebo presidents na akada sanye the biggest project, most expensive project neka bambawura from 2010 halan tambalugu 2015. In fact 2014 to 2015 one another president Forgor man president John Mama no I want us to have a discourse.
I cannot speak
yeah
to you.
no I don't want you to speak for me.
So,
I don't but what I'm saying is that this is a document I want both of us to do that introspection. Masa no bamala na afkoche nkamfuna nkabe mala na gba Forgor da menyi commission e che go ta funya motion baba malga mushulunsa good. So in all these things kosonanya be kalfuna na bo shulunja ba mo na be na bache no komuso atensanye anyi be chip compounds atensanye nkania na be burga mo ndedem tato atensanye a lorry stations na lorry parks na amde wurbi atensanye a chip compounds ensan de ku nchu kana sa intereso ense yepala ense fufulso ne lomban de na kike atense bunchu atensanye suku kachina anyika yompa ntima fuda wo photo na mana president mama kada yile suku ku baka abandon komo yile do atensanye nursing training teacher trainees for your bole and you fara komo koko kabra baka baba mana baba tukum yile ndom ajije anse sole bi a district hospital and some community center amkike yile kabre ga filiga dochi. In fact lombe shina kike president mama kada worasanye ne kabre basku ko so yile fana buma manwu lomba so na buma le jonyo jomba na so buma wu lomba so we na ntansa ke banye amuzu so bi yaka biasko so na bor chulun jo mama na machine kapesa antima bumu fake project are we will bring it to reality. We will continue the old project when I need a time of the $35 million water project, and within 1 to 2 years and even logo project now the demo be kiki anyenchu undubuma pompito
Ashan Kusunga Mr. Isa full last
bro me kanopo kabe malga kabe ti ndana ntama so ka text mo nyi so ka some information na eti ya so ale pe gba ko light na so ale pe be fara be se send text ba mo kra na nyi light so me nyi ka do ai me nya fe ya kan embe kan fa be kra mo ko light so fu ka yo fita mo light na connect mo ka chunga ka chunga yo fita ba mo kra mo ko light keni kamalga na hal liman e wara 27 months na e ko e betin kan fo e porki dagate school e por secondary school fees porfe is kuma te member key president come portion. What I asked was legacy projects. I also know quote Ken from you can be a message to ambe bishina legacy projects kuso ne dolma go betin tan nyeka gbonu kan e ma ka ba channel key president mene vice nka key president learning tanse ke japon nana. He should say it. Come on, name in Tinkana. Ever be what school now? Before but light in your face, but light. If John Mama is going to be talking about lights, kindergarten school, bus school as a legacy project, DC word and key and Galus car and DC man never come from. If Mama became fake kindergarten schools in poor a light now you and some phantom projects in someone enter someone who never dinner. Someone who under the boy man Karguna, someone health center work out now. Kumuko Fara no kia local case under 2017 of Fara project now. No kumu 2019. Make a Fara shum, and then you say that I bumo Fara bumo war project. Which project? Someone fini donga. Nkaka chanfe ambesi be asunta send for fuma bishitu nene katakum. Kano kwa saka warlomba sha. Look, we are saying that in mentioning sifo kusuo ne MPP kawara.
Nkan kan for the boy to don kan for 27 years. Wo ne NDC ka jinta roles betam na kekenanta nda so 7 years amo anena wo. Men just president Mahama. 27 years wo mbika jina. Beta bese nda na bese lights. And out of that, mfiase wo na nyika war in government na. Anta nde kuda she nsebon lights ankata sere. So how can you compare mfeta lewes mfeta mbaka masanye? Nana kanfo infeke Japan nana the legacy project was in Akufo-Addo bankoso ebe yegbonwo belombuto ni John Martin Bena. The reason is that a co-action na neta Malaga. He has something to talk about. Eba lu tembe wo belombuto ku kamalgana neta sumu. Eba lu yape wo belombuto ku kamalgana neta sumu. Ena lu yegbonwo belombuto ku kamalgana e would come na ku elure ku kamalgana neta sa. You don't have it. From ko apart from any mbanye na ali kelong banye na kebeji elections na. How can any kelong banye kebesi school ajibia? President Mama kada le president. Look, president kada le president. A project wo ka wo on Gonjaland soil, a road project amu galanga muda musupo. Fu de moaso busunu daboya Peter Mahama. Via yo tamale salaga ne so ntase Ibrahim Mahama. Salaga pandane so ntasi Ibrahim salaga bimbla so ntasi Ibrahim Mahama. Everything Ibrahim Mahama ba mo fokuter to fa to bani ani kele Mahama. Can we all be Mahama? No. Ani kele Mahama. So I'm saying to you that President Akufo-Addo fokuter it doesn't necessarily mean that fokuter down so kumatere Akufo-Addo fokuter so point kan yiku so fesa. Ani Japan na ke school fokuter man ko Akufo ko Addo. Ama kusuo na nyibe sana esanye kum nda sanya akonta down so we are going to vote on the basis of esone kasanye kusko es kama ofu kusko afage tamba kan Japan na kan ka bi vote anyi because ani kenan banya asan kushunga
Achan kushunga unupo anyebo jebel na kufwanye but boy na ankusu nimbanta you Facebook yakini aboya we anyebo bunupo kata nsanye nku so 1 minute neta nkran amwako Abdul Rahim Umbi. I want to tell your panelists Smala Anasusi Isa is bleeding. Tell him to calm down. Danjima, you see, Director Isa spare the guy like that. He is suffering on the program too much. Okay. Mula Maluewura Zakaria Company. Please tell the MPP communicator not to insult people because he said anyone that is having sense will know the reality. That was what he said. He have to withdraw. Okay. Tell me any project started by MPP in Damongo, just one. It's a Monsignor Nana. Jimmy Mountain answer question. Redwan Abubakar, Mohammed Isa, you are embarrassing Malik too much. Remember, he's your friend. Abanton, Nana Akufo-Addo is more of a Gonja descent than Mahama. Alhaji Tilapia, Addo so love Gonja Kingdom and respect Yabonwura that he arrested a Gonja chief without consulting the Yabonwura. I don't know where that's coming from. Safo Karim Baba, dear Basintale, Sumun is in North Gonja district, not West Gonja. Okay. Then Inusa Sumani, kudos to communication director Isa. You are really a communication par excellence. So this is where we'll leave the WhatsApp and the Facebook messages and the program here. Thank you very much for joining us. Asa Kushungane Bikanu Nsanye Muketre Richard Forgor Basu Bikanu Mukoto Malik Basantale Nelly NDC Book Communications Officer ne Mohamed Isa Nelly NPP Book Communications Director Mukekena Basu Nantase Savannah Muketre Richard Forgor as we producer ma ele Mr. Matthew Zabele programs Mwele manager Ntase Pad FM and you Facebook production was by Playboy. Answer Kushunga Playboy. And so, Massa interest come away on Facebook. Chifu, Eborosuli, Ayana Langamba. Enjoy the program. And to all our Facebook followers, we are most grateful for your time and your messages. Do join us again tomorrow. Playboy was behind the Facebook coverage and have been produced by Mr. Matthew Zabele. My name is Roger Forgor. Tomorrow is another day. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.